is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system.
Showtime!
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I said, are you ready?
Are you ready?
No! I said, I'm just ribbing. I know you're ready.
I apologize.
For the thousands in attendance, for the millions watching around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight,
Up the chaos.
proudly brings to you its
1 year
awesome YouTube
live stream.
champions of the world!
This is your boy Elf from the Jkl Awesome. That's my boy Pop T, the hot Popics live stream.
And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
What's up, peeps? L Awesome of the Jkl Awesome here. And I know what you're thinking. What? I'm by myself. It's supposed to be the Hot Popics live stream. Where's my partner at? Well, unfortunately, he is indisposed. Pop T is a little under the weather right now. So we had to get a guest host to come on and hang out with us this week. It's totally throwing me off though. Like, my boy's not here. I ain't really prepped for the show. I never really prepped for the show. But and then it's Thanksgiving week. For those of us that celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. But with all that being said, we had to bring in a special guest. And I didn't even have a proper transition or anything set up to bring him on, just to show you how organized and unprepared I am. So I'm just gonna bring him in. You know him, you love him. Hails to the kingdom. It's my boy.
What's going on? Hails from the kingdom.
And I'm actually kind of mad right now because the Bucks played the Giants. I'm a Giants fan. He's a Bucks fan.
I was like, I don't think he's gonna let me on the show today.
Pop Heat couldn't join. Chase was like, I could do it, and I was like staring at my phone like.
I don't want to come just rub it in or anything.
But you know what? I'm not a hater. I'm like, listen, they won fair and square. I have to admit, Giants are not playing very well. My team sucks right now. So it is what it is. Listen, when they were high, I rode that high with them. Now they're low. I'm going to ride the low with them. It is what it is. All I can say is if it was a Super Bowl, things would have been different. Oh man! So what's going on, Chase? How you doing?
Same old. Getting ready for Turkey Day, I guess. Getting ready for the big Pop Chaos stream.
Yeah,
pretty awesome, man.
In case you guys don't know, tomorrow Chase's Kingdom is hosting the next Pop the Chaos. Hold up. The next Pop the Chaos stream.
There we go.
I had that one ready. Tomorrow at I don't know what time. What time did you say? Did you decide on a definite time?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Eastern.
8 p.m.
Eastern time, guys.
Tomorrow.
And we'll go for an hour or two. So.
Yeah, we know a lot of you guys are probably going to be in the house hanging out with fam and whatever. And hey, if you could just stop on in, come on and hang out. Those of you who aren't going to be with fam at all, just come hang out. Those of you who are just bored, come hang out. Like,
hide from the family. Jump on your phone. Come say hi.
Exactly. Come say hi. We're gonna have some fun. Okay, give me a second. I'm looking for something. Okay, I'm still prepping the show while we're doing the show.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we're actually very happy to have those of you who are here. I'm gonna get into the chat in a second. What's up? It's first man in, Pop Heat. He can't be on the show, but he's definitely gonna come and hang out and listen. So thank you for showing up.
Hopefully,
HCF,
I do your spot justice, Heat.
Oh yeah, absolutely. HCF, thank you for coming through. We appreciate you. The man himself was in the chat saying what's up to everybody. Chase's Kingdom. Kevin Shaw. Thank you
Ah,
for showing up. If you guys missed it, go over to Kevin Shaw's Instagram. The package that I've been trying to send to Pop Heat for like 3-4 months now. I mailed it to Kevin because Kevin is close to Pop Heat and they're going to be visiting each other soon, or Kevin's going to be visiting Pop Heat soon. So Kevin got the box. He opened it, showed off his part of the box because there's stuff in there for Pop Heat and for Rion since they're all close. So he showed the stuff he got. So go over to his Instagram, Kevin Shaw. Drop your Instagram because I know it's not just Kevin Shaw. It's like Kevin.Shaw. something. So yeah, drop your Instagram so guys can come check out and see what you got. Oh yeah, absolutely. It was some cool stuff. He said, "Thanks for the Mace Windu. You're a legend." How you know I got you a Mace Windu? I guess you got your part of the box. If you did, I didn't see you open it yet. If you did open it like on camera and post it to your Instagram or whatever, not sure. No spoilers on Hawkeye. Not yet. We're going to talk about it. We usually talk about the shows at the end. So that way people can hang out with us. We can have fun. And then at the end, if you want to jump out because you don't want spoilers, then we'll talk about it at the end. Funko PDX, what's up, bro? Thank you for showing up. Are you working today? Because I know Thanksgiving's tomorrow. So a lot of people have a day off. Let us know. And Kevin Shaw says, "Hi, Chase. Hails to the kingdom. Hails, my bro." So... so with that, I hate saying it like that because I always say with that out of the way, like I'm just going through the chat just to get it out the way. I don't read it like that, but with that out the way, we're gonna talk about some stuff that has happened since the last time I was on here with you guys, and I just have to remember.
busy week.
Yeah, I mean, I messed around and didn't even post the on Instagram. I usually post, when the show is coming and what have you. And I didn't do that today. Yeah, so I got the day off. Nice. No worries, HCF. I know you got me, and it's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Mr. Ugly sent him something today. It's on the way.
Yeah.
HBC.
Yeah, we had a talk on Instagram yesterday about something. And listen, if I can help, I'm one of those dudes. If I can help the community out, I'll do it.
Sure.
It was a situation where he wanted a certain pop and he wasn't able to get it, and I was like, "Listen, I got you. I know you'll get me later, so don't worry about it. We good. So I said, waiting on Kevin to come on holiday to bring all my Star Wars pops that I got shipped to him. I'll send you the pics of Star Wars collection. You might wish you had. Well, listen, I just went into my phone through my Star Wars collection because I just opened some more Star Wars pops. And I think I got about 180 Star Wars pops. I have to redo the app because I'm sure not all of them are scanned in. So once I'm going to pull everything off the shelves, I got to rearrange and throw some stuff back up. As some of you guys may have known, if you saw one of my other videos, I got to chase Galactus Blacklight. So I was very excited with that. So cool. So I have both of them, the common Galactus Blacklight and the chase Galactus Blacklight.
No, you didn't show the glow. You did not show the glow.
No, I didn't show
how is that glow? I mean,
it's pretty nice. I mean, I have to admit I was expecting better, but I'm not mad at it though. I mean,
no, well, you can't be mad at it, but still, like, I've been saying that a lot though. I've been saying that for like the past year. That just the chases are just they're mediocre most of the time, and it seems to me like they should be flipped. A lot of times.
Yeah.
And I was just like, why would you make him all yellow? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly.
The glow on him is just it looks so good.
Yeah.
I think because it's similar to the actual pop. I mean, his crown is that color.
Right.
His clothes are similar in color, so it just looks great.
Right.
But the off yellow, I don't know, threw me.
Yeah. But what I mean, I like that they flipped the Galactus because even like I said on the box, it's called Galactus the Life Bringer.
Right.
Where the other box just says Galactus. So it's like they flipped the character to say, well, we didn't just make it a chase. It's actually a different
the
Galactus.
character. I think he might actually be in the comic too. Where he'll
Yeah.
change
I mean, I can't say I'm a big Galactus wealth of knowledge, so I don't know. But yeah.
I think everybody mainly was because they wanted that mini surfer, man. You just
Oh yeah, well the Chase Surfer
it's
is
way better.
definitely awesome. I love the way that Chase Surfer looks.
That is
was
cool. That's a complete reverse of like a silver or a white. It made sense.
Yeah.
The other
So
one's
I
kind
like
of
that one.
looks like a little bit on the rainbow side.
Yeah,
Like,
that was one thing I didn't understand why they did that with
it's
the Blacklight
right.
Galactus. They made Silver Surfer 3 colors. It's like you could have made them all blue or all orange or all
Oh
yellow.
yeah, he's riding a surfboard in the gay parade. Just
yeah. So to have the 3 different colors was kind of like, but hey, it is what it is.
yeah, which is fine. I mean, but still, yeah.
So I was like, all right, whatever.
But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the video, you can get your butts over there. Get your butts over there.
Yeah. Check, yeah, guys, check that
Just
out.
put a thumbs up and a
Yes,
smile. I mean, you don't have
what's
to
up?
comment.
Thank you for showing up.
There's Lou. Hey, I was just talking to Wayne about you, bro. I just because I messaged him about his Deadpool bucket list box, and I was like, "Hey, did you get any hints? Was there any stickers on there? Is there anything I need to know? Do I need to go for A, B, C, or D?" Couldn't find. He said he got 3 boxes. Nothing looked different, and then we were just kind of shooting the crap, and then he's like, "Hey, I missed doing the Lego thing." I was like, yeah, me too. You know, it's been a while. We should do the Legos again. He's like, I've been thinking about you and yes. I was like, yeah, man. We had a lot of fun doing that back in the day. So I don't know, you guys. If you think we should do that, like I don't know, every couple months, do a little Lego build party. You know, give us the heads up. Let us know. Give Wayne crap because he'll be hosting it. So go on his live on Friday. Or no,
they were fun.
They might be skipping. They were.
They were fun. I watched and I was like, that's kind of cool, you know, building Legos, talking, chatting, shooting the crap. It was like, oh, that's a nice little thing. I like that.
It's different. So yeah, watching adults play with toys.
Yeah, you guys should do that. I would be down with that. And I would definitely like to watch it.
So we're gonna take a look at some stuff, or what?
Yeah, we're gonna look at some Funko stuff. I don't
make some fun of some Funko.
From what I heard from other content creators, the white stuff is glue. People have been saying that Funko has been having that issue with the glue that they use, where they don't wipe it off properly, or it gets on things, and when it dries white. From what I understand, because for those who don't know what he's talking about, on the back of the Galactus, I opened on camera, like a smush of white on the back of his head, and I'm like, what the hell is that? But from what I understand, it was glue. So, all right, guys. So let's get into some Funko. I know I didn't post everything on my Instagram because I was being kind of lazy. But
man, it's the holidays. Pressure's on. Busy.
Yeah. We're just gonna go through some stuff really quickly here. So, I gotta add to the stream. I always do that. Top TV's like, add it to the stream, bro.
add.
So, this is the new Cad Bane. We've talked about it before. Most people have seen it. It was supposed to be a New York Comic Con pop. They pushed it to this festival of fun.
Man, I want that bad. Everybody be hating, man. Oh, the other one looks better. Any Cad Bane. I'll take him.
Oh yeah, I definitely like the other one better because of the hat and everything. But this one has little Toto, and come on, it's Cad Bane. Cad Bane.
And now tell me if you can remember another pop. Like a lot of pops come with a little animal. Like they do have pops where it comes with another character, but not part of a stand, stuck on the stand by itself. Yeah. I don't know another pop that has that.
No, I'm not sure. I mean, some of them might have like, I'm trying to think. Maybe the new deluxe princess pops have done it. But those are probably the smallest pops that have that.
Exactly.
But yeah, you're right.
So one of a kind is what I'm thinking.
It's definitely one of those cool.
Wait to get that
pops. I definitely want it though, because you guys know it's Star Wars.
Yeah. That's from the animated series too, so the other one's not.
This was from the Bad Batch. So the first Cad Bane is from Clone Wars, I believe, and this one's from the Bad Batch. So Joan Jett, come on.
She ate
I can't
chili
say I would
before
say again.
she ate some chili, and she's
See, I mean, it's Joan Jett. I'm not even gonna lie and say I was a huge Joan Jett fan, but come on, it's Joan Jett. You know, I want to get this pop.
Yeah.
What I don't like about it though is that it looks like it's the same mold they use for the other guy, the guy that's pink, and they just changed the head. I gotta find a picture of it, but give me a second. Let me find the picture real quick. Because I think it's the same mold. I didn't go back to look at it.
What's his name? Oh man, I can't.
Yeah, I don't remember
I
his
hate
name
that
because
guy
I'm not a
too.
fan, but
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you guys know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
He
did I post that much stuff?
He opened his
Oh, here
mouth
it is.
about
Machine Gun
Slipknot.
Kelly. Okay, it's not the same mold. All right, once you guys see it, all right, it's not the same mold. Yeah, because his legs are different. So, all right, it's not the same. Because I was like, it's the same mold. They just reused the mold, but it's not.
That's close to it. I mean, that they're like, okay, well, if they're jumping in the air,
Yeah,
we're gonna
one
hit them
had
with
the-
this mold.
Yeah,
and-
like one has the leg kicked out, one has the leg back. It's really close though.
I love
Really
her hair though. Her hair looks really cool.
Yeah,
I love
and
that
of
hair.
course it's just a concept, so it's not necessarily what the pop's gonna look like, but it's pretty much what it's gonna look like. Because usually when they do the concepts, they look pretty much what they show. So
You know what I was thinking too? I recently seen a picture of some pops, and they might be concepts, but
Mhm.
Spider-Man on a wall. So it's like a deluxe style,
Mhm.
but it's like it's just a square instead of the old graffiti one that kind of looked like a, I don't know, pile of whatever.
Mhm.
But it's a wall, and he's stuck to the wall, like he's perched on the wall, like Spidey does. You know? He
Okay,
falls
yeah.
backwards. Now tell me if you had a deluxe and it was, let's say, I don't know, a stage curtain, and
Mhm.
you took something and pinned her by her head and put it on that deluxe pop, it would look like she was jumping, and you wouldn't see any stand because it would be coming
Right. I got
up
what you're
to the back
saying.
of her head. Now
I got you.
that would be a little.
Yeah,
Not only
that would
would they be
probably
able to
look better.
charge more, they'd make more money. It would look better. Like, I don't know why they keep doing that with the stuck in the back thing. A lot of
Yeah.
times, it doesn't quite fit. It's a little square, and you're trying to
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I got what you're saying. I understand that. Yeah. I mean, I've talked about this before. Me and Pop Heat with the stands and how
Gotta have
I
it,
like
but-
when they incorporate it into the pop
Mhm.
somehow, so it's not necessarily noticeable, or even if it's noticeable, it looks like it's part of the pop itself. And in certain ones, it's just hard to do. Like if you're gonna do a pop that's jumping, yeah, you can't do a pop that's jumping that's just a pop that's not deluxe and not have a stand. So
Right.
I mean, it's one of those where it's either a design fail or we just have to accept the fact that okay, it's gonna have this stand, and when you have it on your shelf, maybe it's not as noticeable. Like because I hate the fact that yeah, it does look like something sticking out the back or like somebody passing gas and floating or something. It's just weird. It's weird. So
Oh,
trust me,
hey,
I get
Kay.
it.
Kay made it. That's okay.
Jkl Awesome. What's up? What's up? Thank you for showing up. Pops Mafia, thank you for showing up.
Nice.
Rion, when you said it, I was thinking about it and I was like, is there? And then of course you put Cal Kestis and BD1 and you're right. And I actually have that pop and I didn't think
And
about it. It
BD1?
is a pop. He has a little robot on the stand with him.
Okay. Nice.
I actually have it right here, but if I'm scared if I pull it out, I'm
I,
like
for the
my
life of
whole
me,
pop
cannot.
wall. Hold on,
No,
give me
no.
1 second. Hopefully my whole pop wall doesn't fall.
I looked through every Star Wars pop I had, all my droids. I'm like, I don't remember one.
Okay,
man.
yeah.
I really
All right,
don't remember
I was
one
able to pull it out. Here we go.
that was attached to the stand.
And the funny thing is, I have it sitting right here next to me. Yep, he's got his little droid
Yeah.
right there.
So that's where they got the idea. No,
Possibly,
crap.
yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
It's
the
on
droid
the
is
left
even
side hip.
in a
close to the
similar
window.
position. He's
Nice.
kind of hiding
Good
behind
call.
him. So
Good
there we
call.
go. See, that's what I love when you have
You guys in the
other
chat are
people out
awesome.
there who know the stuff.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Because I forgot all about that. So good call, guys. Thank you for
Good call,
mentioning that and pointing it out to us. Oh, I love you guys. Love you guys.
Soak up that knowledge. Oh, jeez.
So now it's like $50. Which one, Cad Bane or Cal Kestis? Because I know you're not talking about
No,
Joan
it's
Jett.
yeah, he's probably talking about Cat.
Shaky
for
girl,
sure.
thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. This is
She's
the
an apple in her hand, and that would really just.
the new Jasmine. What happened? You don't like this one?
Well, that's been the ongoing like Gaslicast, and when they came out with the chase, and the only
Mhm.
difference was she had an apple. In her
Oh, right. Yeah. Well,
hand. I'm like, oh man, not
listen,
really.
Funko, like they do some
They
really cool
love to
chases,
just.
but they do a lot of really lazy
They
chases.
really do.
And sometimes I don't mind the lazy chase. It just depends on the significance of it. Like if you just color swap a pop and call it a chase and it's not really significant to anything, it's like, oh well, she had on this outfit at the beginning of the movie and this outfit at the end of the movie, but it was basically the same outfit, just two different colors. It's like, okay, that's not different. Okay, who cares? And I
It's
so
it's like PDX just got the I think it was the John Lennon chase.
uh-huh.
And it's literally just a black and white. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, well, they
Well,
actually saved money on that one because they didn't have to spend the money on the color.
Yeah, to color it up too much. And some of those even like when they do like the Marilyn Monroe. It's not necessarily a chase, but they have the
That makes
black
sense.
and white Marilyn Monroe, and then they have the color Marilyn Monroe.
Right.
And if they had done the black and white as a chase, it makes sense because she's known mostly for a lot of her stuff
Black and
she's
white
done that was
movies.
in black and white, like movies. Exactly. So
Like Alfred Hitchcock,
you know,
same thing. Yeah, he's black
yeah,
and white.
yeah. So even though it's lazy, quote unquote, it makes sense to the pop. So stuff like that I get. But yeah, some of them it's like,
Now they're
okay,
just
you
like,
were talking about Cal. All right,
push the
yeah.
pin because we can't sell these pins by themselves.
Yeah, certain ones, yeah. Like I think with the pins, like Funko, they saw that Fig Pins was big and all these other pin companies started doing theirs, and Funko was like, yo, we could do pins. And they started making pins of everything. And
Yeah.
the pop pins didn't really sell that well. And then they were like, all right, well, we made all these smaller pins. What do we do with them? Oh, just throw them in with the pops. Like,
We'll charge them more. Well, at least it's the same pose, I guess. I mean,
yeah.
not a fan.
So I mean, hey, it is what it is. If Kay wants this, then maybe we go for it. But I don't. I mean, she's
Why,
not
if you're shopping the princesses, and all that, then you gotta have it, and they're smart. They've done the pins with Star Wars and
Yep.
Disney
and wrestling because
wrestling.
the wrestling ones come with the
Yep.
like the event pins, the WrestleMania pins, and the Survivor Series pins. So yeah,
Oh,
they're doing it with the proper
Smart.
license instead of sell them. So
That's
that's
smart.
cool. Oh, the Doctor Strange, Strange Supreme.
So cool.
Too. This one is when he had absorbed all the creatures, and
yeah.
he was kind of monster looking.
Look at his hooves.
Yeah, it's cool how they have all the composite pieces, and again, tentacles as the stand, so it makes it look, like he's up on his tentacle.
Tell me that don't look black. That looks like Blacklight to me too.
Yeah, and this could be Blacklight so easy. And I'm not sure because I didn't look it up, but I heard someone say this was a supersized pop. So if it's supersized, even better. Oh man! But I didn't look it up, so I'm not sure.
Jumbo, or I guess that's what they're calling supersized now.
No, jumbo is like the 10-inch. It's not that big. Supersized would be equivalent to the 6-inch.
All right, because like Hulk Avengers in the suit, he's
the 6-inch, like that big. So that would be pretty awesome. I love the look of this pop as it is. I don't plan on going for it, but if I was to get one, I wouldn't be mad at that. I like how this one looks. I like when they do
Wayne, thanks for stopping by, man.
Wayne's here. What up, Wayne? Thank you for showing up. That's right.
Making me drive like a maniac to go get that Deadpool box.
Kevin said
I did get it.
He did.
I have not opened it. I see no clues. Nothing. I see nothing on this box that tells me what what's in here.
What's in it? Yeah.
It's just a bummer. And I know the guy behind the counter real well. I'm like, hey, man, you didn't pull any stickers off these, did you? He's like, it's straight out of the box, man. I'm like,
I know it's like 1 out of 4 pops. Or
yeah,
1 out
there's
of
4
6.
pops. There's
Okay,
4
different
pops.
All right.
The one I think Wayne showed earlier was the paint splatter, which is really cool because that almost looks Blacklight.
Yeah.
Then I want the Blacklight artist.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's it's the same one as that came out previously, but it's Blacklight, so I gotta have it. Then the other 2 are cool. They're all right, but
he's like they're all right, but yeah,
I want the Blacklight one.
Yeah, that's how we all feel. Like,
yeah, it was
like,
25.
This one's cool. This one's all right, but
that's the only crappy thing. 25 beans, man.
Yeah,
but if you remember, it's 20. So
right.
You gotta be a member, man. Sign up for that GameStop.
Yeah,
you'd be a fool not to. You really.
And don't you get like a $5 coupon every month, right?
Every month. Saves me
because they're always telling me my coupons are expiring because I don't go there as much as I used to. So they always sending me an email. Your $5 coupon's about to expire. I'm like,
I forget a lot too. Yeah. Well, and you could put that $5 on your pre-order.
On a pre-order, yeah.
When you go to pick up pre-orders, a lot of times I want to put all the money because if you pay for the whole pre-order, they can't give it to anybody else.
Can't give it to anybody
but if you put $5 down on it, they're going to give it to somebody else, and they'll tell you to put that $5 on something else.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of times I know, okay, I got that extra $5 going there. T-shirts are on sale today, $10, $20 shirt, $10.
Yep.
$5 off that.
$5 shirt. Yep.
$5 shirts.
And I would definitely suggest to anyone who goes to GameStop and pre-orders, if it's something you really want and you can pay for the whole thing, pay for it because they screwed me out of my Revan box way back when by not telling me I had 24 hours to pick it up.
Yeah, they don't tell you either.
I went like 3 days later and they were like, oh, we shipped it out. You had 24 hours to pick it up, but you never said that. You didn't tell me that. Right. So that really pissed me off.
Paintball Deadpool, and it glows under a blacklight. Nice. I knew it would. It looked like it did, that paintball one. So there's 2 shots at Paintball Deadpools.
I'm trying to find that. There you go. It glows under blacklight. Nice. All right. I highlighted that comment because I wanted to say something about that. Yeah, Funko PDX. I'm the same way. Like I'll go to a store or see a pop and it's like a billion of them. So I'll get something else and have intention to go back and get that pop later, and then go back and it'll be gone, and then I can't find it anymore, and the price shoots up, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" So yeah, we've been there. I hate that because we can't buy everything we want. So it's Mr. Holly English. What up, though?
No intro,
no outro. Oh man, what up, though? Thank you for showing up.
Heck yeah, man.
Wayne said, and use your points to pay your membership. Yep. Pay everything.
Take advantage, man. Take advantage. The deal of the day, I've scored so many times on the deal of the day. A lot of times it doesn't get thrown on like your Funko Finders page on Instagram. None of those.
I get the emails.
So I just gotta log in the morning, check it out.
The thing I hate about the email system is that sometimes they'll send me the email at like 10:30 at night. Deal of the day, and it's like, oh, I got an hour and a half to decide do I want to buy this. And if you guys know me, 10:30 at night, I'm asleep. Like, so I be missing deals. Like,
snoozing.
Yeah, they be getting me, man. I hate that. All right, next pop up, we got the Diamond Pikachu. It's just Pikachu sitting. He's in diamond form. It's a reused mold, but this is probably going to be one of the more sought after pops, mainly because, as we know, the diamond versions of these Pokemon pops have like shot through the roof price wise and value wise.
The big 4, especially the big 4.
Yeah, so Pikachu,
Charizard, Squirtle, Pikachu, Bulbasaur.
Yep.
Those 4, get your hands on them if you got diamond.
If you can, absolutely.
Great trade bait. Not bait is per se, but great.
No, it's trade bait. It's right. You're right. Trade bait.
It's trade bait. Yeah. What am I saying?
I say it all the time. If it's something you're not interested in, but you figure, okay, let me grab it.
If you have a chance.
It's for value. Listen,
somebody out there,
we ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Trade bait or flippable.
Flippable.
Like I always say.
Don't use the F word.
I don't consider myself a flipper. I don't buy pops with the intent to immediately resell for value. But if I know a pop is going to be a hot pop and I can get my hands on it, trade bait, flip it. I'm using that money to buy other pops. Like I'm not strictly in it to, okay, I'm going to flip these pops to make money. No, I'll flip it. And I'm going to have some new Star Wars pops the next week. So it is what it is, man.
Wait, this thing's worth $80?
Hell yeah. Sell it. There you go. That's how I feel anytime I'm updating my app or going through to see what I have, and I see a certain pop shot up in price and it's something I don't really care about. Trade bait, flip it, sell it, whatever. Well, I can't say flip it because at that point it's not a flip.
Yes,
it's
sir.
Something I had for a while. But sell it. Let's get something else because hey, it is what it is, man. Right. But this is from Dragon Ball Z. Dodoria, I believe the name of the character. I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan, so I don't know. Of course, Dragon Ball Z fans are going to be all over this.
For sure. Respect
it, but I'm not a fan, so not.
I always love the little eyepiece over the.
Yeah, I actually have those. The Scouters. I have 3 of them that I bought at New York Comic Con years ago. I think it was New York Comic Con 2016. I think I bought those. Awesome. They came in a 3-pack, so I have a red one, a blue one, and a green one. I never opened the box, and I've been holding on because a friend of mine that was a Dragon Ball Z fan, and I was like, I could get this, and I might give it to him. And I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm just hold on to these. That was one of those value purchases. After the fact, I was like, yeah, let me just hold on to these.
That's awesome.
Because people love Dragon Ball Z, so I might flip them, sell them, or. Nah, I'll probably just give them away.
Look, it's Ozzy Osbourne in New York City.
It's John Lennon. It says
John Lennon. It's Ozzy Osbourne. It is. Sharon.
Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Before you said that, I didn't see it, but now that you said it, I see it.
You'll never unsee it now.
That sure does look like Ozzy Osbourne.
If the glasses were blue, tell me that wouldn't be.
Yeah. And this is one of those New York City Comic-Con holdovers that they didn't release, and now it's coming out for the Festival of Fun because he's got on his New York City shirt. And I'm like, okay, I want to know what the story is. Like,
yeah, it was like from a famous thing he did in New York, I think, something. Like
I don't
show
know.
Or an album or.
I don't know.
Something to do with it.
Because there's got to be a reason why they put John Lennon in a New York City shirt. Like, so we'll see. Let me see. So one of Frieza's henchmen from the Gendon Force. Okay, that was talking about the Dragon Ball Z. Okay, thank you for that. Because, like I said, I don't watch it. I know some of the characters, but I don't know all of them. But yeah, this John Lennon one, I definitely want to know the story behind why he's in a New York shirt. Maybe they just put him in a New York shirt because it was supposed to be part of New York Comic Con. Or they put it as part of the con because he did something in New York and had on that shirt. I don't know.
Yeah, he did like a photo shoot from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, Funko PDX said I think all the pops are based on pictures. Possibly. I won't deny it. I won't say you're wrong because I don't know. But
yeah, it's definitely
it's not a pop that I'm going for. I mean, music people, of course, if you're into collecting the rocks line, I'm sure you're interested in it. It's a pop. I don't care. Here we go. Simpsons, Sexy Flanders. I know all the Simpsons fans are going crazy for this one. I'm not a Simpsons fan. I have watched it. What are you doing? Did you do? Hold on. Oh, you're looking for the picture.
Yeah.
For the thing. Okay. Because I'm looking like, why are you showing me the same thing I'm showing?
I know. It messed me up. There we go.
I got you.
Yeah, I found it. I just didn't do it right.
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Sexy Flanders. I know all the Simpsons fans are going crazy for it. I'm not a huge Simpsons fan. I don't know the reference. Of course, not to say that I'm mad at it. Like I always say, if you're a fan of something and it's
of course
something hot, you go
Simpson
for
fans, they all want new Simpsons every release. Every big release, you gotta throw at least one Simpson.
Yeah, it's just not for me.
That's all they ask.
Yeah, right.
And they'll keep buying them.
So
So
here's
there you
that New York City pop, New York City shirt, John Lennon pop.
That's what.
And yeah, okay, I got it now. So stuff like that. I like when they do like reference things like that. So
Yeah.
it made sense for them to drop it for New York Comic Con. It made sense for him to have the New York shirt because he has it on the picture. Just the fact that they pushed it back to Festival of Fun and didn't release it when they were supposed to. But see, and I know even a lot of people even mad at that, but the thing is, like, again, with the shipping issues that the world is having, but mostly the US,
Be happy you're
I-
getting anything.
I could see how they didn't get the stock in time and they were like, all right, let's just push it back from Festival of Fun and
Sure.
release it then. I don't like it, but you got to cut them a little bit of slack. In the time we're living in right now and the issues that we know we're having throughout the world, yeah, certain things you got to cut them some slack on. And this is one of them. I realized that there's so many ships outside of Cali right now that just can't unload. So
No, I watched the whole thing on it. It's pretty nuts because
yeah,
I could just break it down real fast, but the trucks are going there. We got plenty of guys. Everybody's like, "Oh, we don't have enough drivers." Well, they got plenty of drivers. The problem is they're waiting hours and hours and hours, and when they pull up, they're told, you can't get your bin because it's 50 back underneath 20.
Yeah.
Come back in a week." And they're all discombobulated, so they can't. That's why they're all sitting there, because they can't put the stuff on shore because the trucks can't get to it in time. And not only that, they're charging the companies late fees for not picking up their stuff, even though there's a guy there to be able to pick it up. So it is a complete crap show. So be happy
for what we are
anything
getting
from Funko right now,
And
because
if you
until they
guys-
make it in the U.S., this is what we got to deal with.
Yeah, basically. And if you guys seen those cargo ships, it's like these huge trailers stacked on top of each other like Legos.
Yeah,
Like
you're talking
it's not as
400
simple as
deep, easy.
yeah, it's not as simple as going, oh, the Funko truck is here. Let's move all of these and grab the Funko stuff.
them
Like
over.
it's not a claw that can
What?
just pick them up and move them.
Right.
And, like, yeah, that would take all day. So yeah, it's definitely a problem. Definitely a problem.
It's bad.
It's almost 1 month shipping delay. Yeah. Yeah,
Hey, I mean,
I can believe it.
I've ordered from Entertainment Earth and not got my stuff for 6 months, so I'm not sweating it, man. I mean,
yeah. I just opened my Big Apple's collectibles box. That video might be dropping tomorrow or Friday. So
when did we all order this? DC.
Oh,
exclusive.
right, yeah, those.
I'm talking 6 months at least.
At least.
And
That
then it
was
comes
all
with a
done.
rip on top. What am I supposed to do? Call them up? Yeah, I got
Yeah.
one with a rip. I'll send you the box back. I ain't calling
Yeah.
nobody. They're gonna
Yeah.
freaking do nothing.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, you probably could, but just the time it would take to ship it back to try to get a new one, it's like, you know what? If it's not a pop that's that important to you, just okay, I'll just take the rip. Happy I got it.
It's
We're
4,500 piece, limited.
Yeah,
They overprice you if you get from DC. The shipping's like $11 or something
yeah.
to that.
That shit was crazy.
It's almost $20 for the pops.
one
It was like 31.
For one pop.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what's the
so-
shipping? What?
I
It's
don't know.
crazy. It's
I might
crazy.
drop that for like $40 soon.
Like, just so you could feel good about it, right?
Come on, Soup fans.
Oh man, here we got
another Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek, Alexis. I didn't watch the show. I'm not a fan. Don't know what it's about. But obviously, if you're a fan of the show, this is important, and you know the meaning of it. Just not something I'm going after. So next, okay, this is all the
People Pop.
yeah. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna talk about these again because we talked about them before. Listen,
They don't look that pretty.
I don't have a problem with reusing molds. I don't have a problem with the hydro dip when it makes sense. And I don't have a problem with how these pops look. Like they're actually kind of cutish. And if you didn't have, hold on, let me put that up, Chase.
I mean, this one ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's like okay. I don't.
Not bad.
I didn't like that one that much either because you put spider faces all over Spider-Man. But remember, he used to have his spider signal, and that's how his signal looked. So it's kind of like,
Makes
okay,
sense.
spider signal. Okay, again, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I got it, and I actually do have that pop. I think I have the Pop and T set somewhere,
I don't mind it.
but I do have it. The thing I just don't like the fact that they put their faces all over them. Like if you had put like some of their catchphrases, of course, Cowabunga is on all of them. If you had put slices of pizza, if you had even put their weapon, okay,
That's what they should have done. Weapons.
but to put their own faces on them, I just don't like that. I just
One likes
think
pizza, bunch of pizzas.
Yeah.
One likes.
but the pops don't look like the pictures. I haven't seen one in person yet. Honestly, I haven't been to a Target. In
Oh,
a
they
couple of
don't.
weeks,
They're
so-
bad. Because
So-
everything's melty. It
Uh-huh.
it ain't coming out that perfect.
Oh
That's why I'm
well,
like,
yeah, we know.
that's
Yeah.
so nice. Like, yeah, there ain't no detail like that.
Yeah.
So you might get lucky if you get a whole cowabunga. Cowabunga.
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't look as good as it looks in the picture.
Or you're gonna
But-
get one where the turtle's face is right where his crotch is.
Yeah,
That's the. What's
you
wrong
know
with
it's gonna
these-
happen. You know it's gonna happen, and they can't fix that. It's just
No.
is what it is. So,
Ah,
Bad Batch 5-pack with all of them unmasked.
they better be giving me these in singles.
Listen.
I swear.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
something
be
I'm hoping.
mad.
Mainly because I see them on single stands here.
Yes.
And in the box, I don't think I have a picture of the box, but in the box, the 5-set box, it looks like it's one long brick.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with the 5 singles. Like they've done that with almost every set that they've dropped as like a 4 or 5-pack. They've dropped them single individually, like they did with the Mickeys and the Middies. So I'm sure they will. I'm going for this 5-pack though.
Oh.
Just so I don't have to worry about hunting them down. I'm gonna pre-order it. I haven't done it yet.
I
but
can't do
I'm
it.
probably gonna pre-order it tomorrow or Friday. I don't think it's gonna sell out. And since I'm pretty sure GameStop is gonna have some type of sale because they're already doing a sale, but they always have another sale, like on Black Friday. So I'm just waiting for Black Friday to hit to see if they have some extra, deal on top, and then I'll order it. Because I know what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna order it, and then because I'm gonna pre-order this and I'm gonna pre-order that Boba, the Bounty Hunter Vader, because I think that's the last one I need to complete the set. And
Okay.
I know I'm gonna pre-order them, and then come Black Friday, they're gonna have some other deal or some other stuff I want. Now I'm paying 2 different shipping costs when I could just pay it all together and whatever. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
Milky. Right.
What's up? What's up? Thank you for showing up.
Ah.
Appreciate it. He said, "How are you 2 handsome guys doing?" Well, at least one of us handsome. I'm not gonna say who. Have you ever opened the art series and touched it? To be honest with you, no. I've never opened and touched the art series pop. I'm looking for one now that I can open and touch because all my art series are in the they're in the hard stack. Yeah, I haven't opened any of the hard stacks. He said, "So wrong the way you saying it. Have you ever opened it and touched it?" I don't know if Kay is still in the chat, so I'm gonna keep it PG. She's probably not, because she usually pops in for like 5 minutes and runs away. But
I'll tell you what,
I'll
I'm down.
keep
I'm
it
down with
PG.
opening this, Captain. I'm down.
you're gonna open it? No.
I'm gonna
Okay.
open this
Well, you
cap,
know
bro.
what? Let's take a moment to watch Chase open the
Open
hard.
this cap,
I
for you
have that.
guys.
That's Captain America. No, I don't have Captain America. I have Spidey and I have Captain Marvel.
Well,
and
this is the Avengers cap too. So the Avengers.
And the only reason I bought the Spidey because it came with the shirt, and I got Captain Marvel because she was sitting there. I was like, screw it, Spidey's here. I'll grab Captain Marvel.
I
Again,
gotta
trade
have all
bait.
the Spideys.
I was like,
But at
trade
least-
bait or whatever.
It's the newer style box too, so it's not that double. That's kind of
He
a
said
bonus.
they're made of thin plastic or something. Ryan said he's opening his Batman one now. Oh my god. Fett, what's going on? Thank you for showing up. Appreciate
my
it.
man.
Hey, yo. Thank you for coming through.
No back card, which is a bummer. They should have done that like mirror chrome back
Right,
card.
yeah.
And sweet for that, especially because it's like a silver.
Don't
mirror
quick
card.
draw. What's going on? Of course, you had to come in with the. Don't be touching that pop in its no spot. Rion said the hard stack weighs more than the pop. That's how it feels. I wouldn't know. I have yet to open any of my art series.
Oh, it's a straight up Funko mold, so it's not like a cheap plastic or anything. Yeah, it's flat. Everything's flat. You can't feel the stencil logo stuff.
Ryan Milky said they're so light.
You can see it's like almost that proto.
On
the inside. Okay. I like
it's not bad though. It's not bad. Yeah, look, he's got a black eye.
Oh no, I mean, it is, for what it is, but you see how that smear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Once it goes around, it's definitely a bad smear in the back.
So them turtles are gonna be horrifying.
Yeah, those faces.
Some little girl's gonna cry with her.
I can see how that's gonna be a problem. Oh my gosh.
It's staring at me.
Oh man. So we'll see. I mean, like I said, I've never opened any of mine, and I don't plan on it. I haven't gotten any of them out of a hard stack, so I'm not gonna. But thank you for that, Chase. I appreciate it.
It was right there. I just happened to be right.
He's like, hey, I'll open it up. I'm like, ooh.
Curious.
Ooh. I'm sitting here like, ooh. You're doing something naughty.
Now, I wonder too with these 5-packs. You think they're glued or are they detachable? Because I have no idea. I have no 5-packs.
Again, something I don't know. Yeah, because I never bought any of the 5-packs.
Curious.
I'm assuming they're glued. I would like it better if they would just had the pegs, like pegs under the feet that you could just pop them off. But I think they might be glued. If anybody has a 5-pack that you opened, let us know. Are they glued in, or can you take them off?
Right.
Because the appeal of the 5-pack would be even greater if you could take them off, because then you could take them off and display them wherever, whatever.
Switch them around.
Even rearrange them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But if they're just glued there, it's like, okay, I got to find space for a 5-pack.
Then, like you get it, you open it, 2 are bobbles, the other ones aren't. Like
it's like yeah.
That's what I was wondering too. Are they all neck turners or some bobbles? I mean, you just never know.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll check it out. Open 3 so far, and they're not a normal feeling. Okay.
I don't know.
But yeah, I like these. I actually like these Captain America, like the different versions of them through the years. I don't plan on getting it, but I like it. I believe if anybody does want it, there's an affiliate link on my Instagram, so go check it out.
Make sure you go there.
Here's a pop that when it dropped. Did this one drop already?
The rainbow hair is supposed to be at the con, right? And then the other one is
the Funko exclusive. Okay.
Shop.
Yeah. This is one that I definitely want to get my hands on. When it drops, we'll see where my head is at, because I'll probably go for it. Come on, it's Hendrix. Come on, come on.
It is Jimmy. It is Jimmy. That's a bummer though. It's the same mold.
Yeah, same mold. But see, again, same mold. Yeah, they could have did different pose, but both of them look cool. They both make sense with the pose, and so I'm like, okay. I'll give them a pass. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's one of those where I wish they did something different, but okay.
And you got, if you know your Jimmy knowledge, or since I'm a musician, the first thing I noticed with that Jimmy is they actually got the guitar correct. The tuning.
Oh, really?
He was a lefty, so he had to flip normal guitar upside down, so the tuning pegs are on the bottom.
On the bottom. Oh, nice. Okay.
Notice that.
See?
So little
all right.
music knowledge for you. He's a lefty, so he had to flip his guitar.
I like stuff like that. See, that's stuff that, like you said, music knowledge. I wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have picked
that's
up
pretty
on it.
cool.
I
That
like
that little touch alone is pretty sweet. So
Yeah, and see, again, we bang on Funko when they get it wrong, but I'll give them credit when they get it right. Stuff like that, those little touches.
is that a chase?
Exactly.
Don't you get started? That guess. That's definitely not a chase. It's just a regular Funko exclusive, and I think it was.
That's the
Castle again.
Yeah,
It's not a limited Funko exclusive, so
yeah.
that means they can reissue
probably,
these at any time. So
Yeah.
if you miss it, guys, don't flip out.
yeah, they'll probably make
Don't
more.
beat yourself up. They're gonna make more.
They don't typically reissue the Funko exclusives. I think they only did it once or twice, if I can remember correctly. But they will make a crap load of them.
Oh yeah, it ain't gonna be a limited exclusive.
Yeah, so it won't be as exclusive as you think. It'll probably be more made of these than of a common. So
Then you'll see them like today, 50% off.
yeah, right.
Which is making me angry right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
Like 5 of those that I need to send back.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that because I saw that and I ordered a few. I was like, oh, okay, the 50% off. Okay,
They got
I'll
you.
grab a couple of them.
Oh yeah,
Grab a
man.
couple of them. Here's the
Oh,
Jeffrey as Robin. Of course, Toys R Us exclusive. And Toys R Us in Canada, because in the US we don't have them
Oh,
anymore.
sorry.
I do have the Jeffrey as Superman, which was actually
Dude,
sent to
doing
me
that.
by What the Data by Today, which I really appreciate.
Oh well, see now you almost have to have it.
But I don't really care. Like if I get the Batman, I'd be excited for it. The Robin,
sure.
I'm like, I don't really care. The thing is, if I were to get the Robin, then I'd have to get the Batman. But if I get the Batman, I don't have to get the Robin. So it's like, I mean, I love it. I mean, come on, I grew up on Batman and Robin, so obviously,
For sure.
I think it's cool. But I'm not like, oh my god, gotta have it. So
No.
it's just we good.
I'm a huge giraffe fan, so I gotta have it.
Yeah, huge giraffe fans. I gotta get all the giraffes. But you know what? That wouldn't surprise me because I know people who like certain things. Like
like pandas. I know some of this like
somebody like
food.
pandas. I have a coworker who loves frogs. I had an aunt who loved a coworker who liked cows. One of my aunts liked. Oh, damn, what did my aunt like? It was in my head and I just forgot. Anyway, yeah, people have
Johnny
things for
Bunko.
animals, so.
What's up, man?
What's up? Thank you for showing up. We appreciate it. It's not just me. Say what's up to Chase. Chase's
What's going
Kingdom.
on, buddy? Co-hosting.
Special
Boy, the heat.
co-host.
Wasn't
Pop
feeling
Heat.
well.
For those who
couldn't
don't
stop- couldn't be
understand,
here
Pop
tonight.
Heat, you might have came in late. Pop Heat's a little under the weather, so he took the day off. He's
Feeling
in the
it,
chat
boy.
though. I'm sure he's watching or at least listening in the background. So give Pop Heat some love.
I think he just private messaged me. Could steal the spotlight. He said, "Man, if I get my hands on this, I'm going for it. It's just I think I gotta have that in my life right there."
Yeah, this is a cool one. From what I understand, it's dropping Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific, which is 11 a.m.
It'll be
Eastern.
free shopping. Or free shipping.
You guys have to calculate that to where you are, wherever you are in the world. But it's a mega size pop, so that's the 18-inch version. So yeah, I mean, I don't plan on getting it, but it does look pretty freaking awesome.
Oh man, it's huge. It's metallic.
And
It's
yeah.
The only
It's one
thing
of
that
the-
make it better is if his eyes was glow, the
Yeah,
chest and the thing.
Yeah, if it had a little glow in the eyes, the arc reactor, the repulsors, that would be dope.
Not smart enough.
But yeah,
Funko.
it's coming. It's coming. So anybody interested in it, be ready. Be on your phone, laptop, tablet, whatever. This Friday.
Oh man, get your Discord rolling.
Yeah, get it going.
Just saying. Don't
Here
mess
we
up.
go.
Oh,
Already sold out just about everywhere.
sold out so
I think
fast.
Spastic might still have some. I haven't checked.
Isn't
As
that
of
Barbarian
today, but
says Spastic is the place to go.
yeah, this is since I didn't get the Scarlet Witch, I'm not mad that I missed this one, but I still want these. I want the Scarlet Witch and I want this one. As far as the sodas, I think they look so well done.
There'll be plenty of those. They'll come back for sure.
Oh yeah, like honestly, if I wanted to, I'm sure I can get them Like I'm sure I'll be
Not in a
able to.
rush.
It's just a matter of once they finally hit the market, am I still gonna be interested, or am I gonna be like, all right, I got something else, so I'm good.
And that's
So
a
we'll see.
great
We'll see.
blow chase too.
Yeah. The up sodas.
Oh, there you go.
I'm feeling this chase right here
Got
of
your scale.
Carl. Like it's so cool that they did the younger version of him. And of course, kind of a lazy chase. They just put the book in his hand. But if you watch the movie, I haven't seen it in forever, but people have said it's significant, so it makes sense. I'm like, all right, I'll take your word for it. I ain't mad at it.
Grab your scale. You'll be able to get
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Be able to get that top one.
Sure, we getting that Iron Man. Go nice with the other three of that size. Yeah, some people definitely, definitely got it.
I still been waiting for Groot.
Iron
I could have got Pikachu a couple weeks ago. My buddy was like, "Hey man, you want this Pikachu? I'll give him to you $75."
Yeah, yeah. See people still trying to get the Pikachu. I've actually still seen the Groot in stores.
Yeah, I see.
I'm surprised. I'm like, shit, I can get it if I want it,
I'll
but
trade you an
I don't
$80
really-
pop for it, maybe, but I ain't
Right.
buying it.
Listen, I couldn't even imagine buying that for someone because just shipping. It's like, okay, I'm gonna pay for it and then have to ship it to you. Like, it's gonna cost so much more. You better just search your area, see if you can
About as
find
much as it would to buy the dang thing. No
Oh,
way,
man.
That's a great chase.
This is though.
That's
See,
a great chase.
okay, so
Come
I got the Egon soda.
on.
I just got the Venkman sodas I ordered from the Funko shop. I just opened them yesterday. I didn't open them, but I opened them in the box. I'm gonna do a 2 soda Saturday. And I'm trying to get my hands on a Marshmallow Man, preferably a sealed one, so I have a chance for a chase. But if not, I'll
Right.
take a common. I don't care. This one though, and for the Egon and for the Venkman, I don't care if I get the chase or not. I just want the Ghostbusters. This one though,
Both.
I have to get both.
They're awesome, man. So it's a win-win either way.
Yeah, it surely is. Like I wouldn't care if I pulled the common, but the chase is. This is one of those where the chase is a totally different figure,
That's a grail chase.
and it makes sense for the movie if you know the movie. And notice it says Vince Clortho. It's not Lewis, who is the character's name in the movie. This was after he got possessed, so it
Right.
makes sense. It's like, oh, see, this is one of those where they did the good detail. It all makes sense, and yeah, I got to get both.
All the colors.
Like we said, bring your scale when you go to the store, or if you
Oh,
buy a
yeah.
6-pack. Buy the 6-pack. Pull out your scale because the chase is absolutely going to be heavier than the common. The only way they can counter that is if they pack the common with more plastic inside, but I don't even know if that could make up the difference for
No
the
way.
chase.
I still don't know why they didn't glow his eyes and the horns. And
Yeah,
teeth
the
and-
eye should glow. Yeah, but I don't even care. It's, I mean, again, it's not as good as it could be, but it's definitely better than just a different same character with different
mold.
things he's holding. Like he could have been holding a ghost trap or something stupid, and you're like, but why? Where
Right.
this one is like, oh, okay, we get it. He was
Yeah.
the demon dog, so it makes sense. Definitely want that. What's up? The lashes one is in the house.
What's up? Stop
You said you have a comment to trade. Awesome. We'll talk. I mean, we've been talking about trading for so long. And I have to get back to you, Funko PDX. I swear, I know I've been procrastinating, but I got you, bro. We opened our Gem Pops box finally. All right, here we go. 23-inch wide in sync album. I'm not gonna lie, I like this sync. I wasn't a fan as far as bought the albums or watched the videos or whatever, but I like their music, so I'm not even mad at this. I think any NSYNC fan is gonna snap this up. Awesome album. Go for it. I don't plan on getting it, but go for it.
I have no idea.
Kiss. When I was younger, like I didn't know anything about the music or whatever, but just the fact that they were all painted up and their concerts and stuff were all crazy. I used to love Kiss as a kid and had no idea why. 'Cause
Right.
like I said, I didn't listen to their music; they just looked freaking awesome. So
And that's a
this,
glow. I mean, that's
yeah, it's glow in the dark. This
come
I would
on.
pick up. I would pick up just for the nostalgia of knowing, like I used to love Kiss. So I'm
Great
like, yeah,
album cover.
yeah, I would pick that up. Next one is Guns N' Roses.
Roses.
I became a Guns N' Roses fan um when they did, ooh, was it Welcome to the Jungle? I think it might have been that one. I was but one of my favorite Guns N' Roses songs that they do is oh my goodness, why it November
Rain.
Rain. Yes.
I knew it.
Love that
Good
fucking
God.
song. Oh my goodness. I
That's a
still
good
listen
one.
to it to this day. Like, such a good song, man. Such a good video.
Wait for Nickelback. Wait for that Nickelback pop.
Is it wait for the Nickelback?
I want my Dave
Oh,
Matthews pop.
yeah, yeah, definitely. That would
I
be
mean,
awesome, though. That would be pretty
the
awesome.
the,
I
gun,
mean,
the Guns N' Roses one's cool. If they would have stuck to the album cover, I think it would have been way better.
right. Yeah,
Because
because they
they
didn't do
should
all
have
of
gave
them.
him the Confederate thing, but they didn't want to do the whole
Right.
Confederate hat. But still,
Yeah.
they should have.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
then you get three of
got
them. What's with that? Like, why
yeah,
don't we get the other members?
yeah. The
Yeah,
only thing I could think of is if the other
come
members
on.
didn't give the rights
Exactly.
to
Then
do.
if you don't get the rights, then don't do the freaking thing.
Yeah, you shouldn't do.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
you shouldn't do it
I was
like
like,
that because now you're leaving three members out. So yeah, that kind of
not a fan.
sucks.
Not a
But
fan.
or leaving two members out. Sorry. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But I mean, for what they did, I like it though.
I like that Axel looks really cool. They should have
Yeah,
just put those out on their own.
yeah,
Just
they could have did it individually, but
yeah, for sure.
Funko, they got the albums. They got to do the albums. They're like, oh, throw out the albums.
They'll love them.
Uh,
They'll eat it up.
yeah,
You're gonna,
ACDC.
you know. Oh, see, I've
Oh
got
man.
2 AC/DC albums. I got Back in Black and
Uh huh.
where's the other
You're looking. I do the same thing. I be
one?
looking around like
I got 2 of them.
I be wanting to find it.
Hell's Bells and Back in Black.
Black and Black.
The Hell's
Okay.
Bells one, he came off, the glue came off, and he kind of moved
Uh huh.
the pop, and he's sticking out of the side. Here, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
that's
grab
how. Go ahead. Um, that's how a lot of the first pop albums, like the Biggie, the what's the other one? Linkin Park. Like the pop came loose and they're shaking around in the box. And when I saw that,
Not
I
Hell's
was like,
Bells,
oh, I
but
hope
I'm
mine
saying
don't come
Hell's
like
Bells.
that. Luckily, mine are still good, so I'm very happy
I
that they
would
didn't come all messed up. Funko PDX, I agree with you. I actually have the first 3 Slipknot pops. I won't say I was a huge Slipknot fan, but I do have 2 of their albums. I have the one with the goat on the cover. I don't remember the name of it, and I have the one with Wait and Bleed. Because when I heard Wait and Bleed, I fell in love with that song. I was like, oh my god, this is such a good song.
They're
But
so good live.
Slipknot has some really good songs.
Seen them
Um,
5 times live.
So I definitely want more Slipknot pops. The issue is if the first 3 didn't sell very well, then they're not gonna be in a rush to make the rest of the band.
No.
And secondly, if the rest of the band was like, all right, yeah, you can use our likeness or whatever, you should be able to because they're in mass. So it's not like you're using a human likeness. So
Right.
you should have the rights to the whole band. But yeah, Iowa, that's the name of the album. Thank you. But yeah, if the first 3 didn't sell very well, then they're probably not going to do the rest. So I hope it's sold because I want to see the rest. All right, let's see. Chase
So
God.
see how he's peeking now?
Yeah.
Look
But
at
that
him
actually looks kind of cool.
I think it looks cool. He's like peeking from the corner, like,
Corner.
you know, I'm checking you out.
That's
Instead
pretty
of
cool.
just standing there, I
Yeah.
thought that was. It came. I didn't in store, obviously, or I wouldn't have just grabbed it.
Right.
You know, I ordered it, so when it came, I was like, yeah, I could send it back, and you could see inside the box where he was.
Supposed to be, yeah. I
I've
don't
seen
mind that.
people
See?
try to open them, but
Yeah, I wouldn't even risk it. It's like if it's that much of an issue, then send it back and try and get another one. But for that one, like the way it
The way it
positioned,
ended up.
that's cool. So that's like a custom. It's like, yo, I
Yeah.
got this custom pop.
Because I've seen them all kinds of wonky in there. We're like, oh, I've even seen him on the shelf where he's like literally laying on his side. You're like, okay, well,
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't mind that one. I like that.
not too bad, not too
You
bad.
said you got all 9 of the first albums. Nice. I think Wayne did the same thing. Wayne bought the
Yep.
first 10. I wasn't gonna do all that. I just bought.
No,
I got 2 Biggie albums.
The bands
only
I
reason
like.
I have 2 is because I bought from 2 different places, hoping I'd get one, and I got both, and I was happy. And I bought the Linkin Park one because that album, that was my introduction to Linkin Park, and I still love Linkin Park to this day.
no, they showed leaks of albums that were coming. I'm waiting for Ghost. I want that
Yeah.
Ghost album. There was a couple other ones. Oh man, I like them. And
Yeah, I don't
not
know if I
only
have pictures of them, but yeah,
Yeah.
some
they
new ones. are
figured
coming.
out now the little whole deal where you can put them. They've got it all dialed in,
Yeah,
and
they
I've been
figured it
setting
out.
pops on top of them. So
Yeah.
when it's on the wall, you can set
yeah. You can put stuff on top. Yep.
top guys.
Yeah, they definitely figured it out. Rion said there's a screw at the back you could turn to get them straight again. Nah, I think it looks good how it is.
I don't know. I'd have to open it all up, plastic off, the whole nine.
He said
Yeah,
Linkin
I'll
Park
take
and
off.
My Chemical Romance. My Chemical Romance, I think I wouldn't mind getting that one too. But
Oh come on,
That's
man.
you said boo. Look, they got some good music. Listen, I don't hate on music. Music is a personal experience. Like if you like a band that I think sucks, hey, that's on you. Like it's subjective. It's what you like. Look,
Love
you give him shots. You're like, I don't want to hear it. You know, it's like when somebody likes a movie that I think sucks. I don't look at them go, "You like that?" I'm like, oh, okay, because people have different levels of enjoyment.
How
for
hard it
stuff.
is for a musician not to. It's really hard. I'm doing good though.
Like, listen, you could like the silliest freaking music. And I'll sit there and go, hey, if that's what you love it. Like
I
hey,
get it
it's what is.
constantly. I could name 3 crazy silly bands that nobody really likes. Right
Yeah.
now, I can almost Gwar, Gwar, Gwar.
I've heard of them. I don't know if I've heard any of their music,
Crazy,
but I definitely
silly
heard of the band.
I know you probably heard of Green Jello.
Oh, I love them when they did Little Pigs.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
See?
I love them. That was
Silly
my first
bands.
introduction to them.
Crazy,
Yeah.
another crazy, like I wouldn't call him silly, but King Diamond.
King Diamond.
You know, it's
Not
all-
sure if I heard of
It's
King
all
Diamond.
opera metal. So
Oh, okay. I would listen to that because I love. Well, I won't say I love opera, but I like classical music.
the great thing about
Oh,
King Diamond, his albums are stories, so you can kind of read along from the beginning
Okay.
to the end. He tells a story through every album. It's amazing.
Okay, see, I like stuff like that, so I'd probably be into that. I'm gonna have to
You're
look
gonna
it
have
up.
to check out the metal podcast with me and Dead Zone Citizen. We're gonna be firing up a metal show soon, giving you all kinds of metal knowledge.
All right, yeah,
That'll be one of the
absolutely.
Things
Yeah.
that I really want to touch on is King Diamond and the opera scene.
I love. Listen, I love music. Like I'm not a hater on
Enjoy
music
this.
because I listen to so many different genres
So
of music.
many.
Like if you were to open up my box that has all my CDs in it, you're gonna find hip hop, classical, soul,
Yep.
country, rock, heavy metal, death metal,
A
gospel.
little bit of everything.
I like honestly a little bit of everything. I'm not a one genre love this thing. I got dubstep in there. I got jazz.
You know that's
I
our
got
generation, right?
everything, man.
Our generation kind of learned to approve or appreciate other genres.
Yeah.
Where
And,
like,
and and you know what did it for me when Run DMC and Aerosmith did that collab for Walk This Way.
yeah, walk this way.
I mean, I had a
Come on, Beastie Boys, Slayer.
it's Beastie Boys exactly like that
Yeah.
rock and rap thing that got me into rock music, and from rock music that got me into other things. Like you know what, music is just
Thing with
music.
Tiger
If I like it, I like it, and that's just it.
Yeah.
Mr. Christmas, thank you for showing up. I
Mr.
appreciate. What's a Wednesday without some Jkl? I would say that's a good Wednesday. I don't know what you come watching me for, but I appreciate you being here.
He wasn't gonna miss the show. We got a man down, so your boy stepped in.
Yeah,
Kingdom
yeah.
is always here for you guys.
Lil Wayne with the yeah, that's another cool album cover too. I'm not a huge Lil Wayne fan though, but I do think he's an awesome rapper. You say Green Jello? Yeah, Green Jelly now because they had to change it because of the lawsuit.
What you mean? Talk to Bill about that.
Can you please include Polka in the Metal Podcast? Why
Metal
not? I actually
Yeah,
got into
for
Polka
sure.
a little something through
Dude, have
Weird
you ever
Al.
heard Metal Polka? That's crazy. That stuff's funny.
Yeah, I have to
That's
find it.
good
I
stuff.
have to look it up.
We'll be doing all that and more for sure.
What's up, Cheap Pops? What's going on?
All right, man. You guys are awesome. Constantly flowing
Oh,
in. Make sure you
yeah,
hit that like button.
brother.
Hit that like
Hit
button.
the button. Oh wait.
Oh,
Sorry. Push the button. There you go. Push the button.
Get that. Help us out, man. Hit that algorithm going. Let's go.
Yeah. Of course, all the new Mandalorian stuff is coming out. So they dropped the keychain, beanies.
Oh, I was so
blankets, all
torn,
that good
man.
stuff.
I was so torn. I wanted that.
Uh,
I wanted that Grogu.
the Grogu. I ordered the big one, the
Did you get
deluxe
him?
one. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, $30. I didn't want to do it, but I'm like, you know what? If I don't,
man.
I'm already collecting all the Star Wars. If I don't get it and it ends up going up, I'm gonna be pissed that I didn't get it for 30.
True.
I'm gonna be more pissed if it goes up than I'm gonna be pissed if it goes down. Like if I'm able to get it 2 months from now on clearance, yeah, I'm gonna be upset, but not as
Right.
upset as if 2 months from now it's like $100.
For sure.
You know, so
1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
can live with it. I didn't get this
8
one.
Grogu's now, so like that. Yeah, see, I wanted that one just to keep my Grogu's going.
Yeah, right.
You know, but I looked and was like, okay, it's supposed to be Funko exclusive, but Macy Day Parade sticker exclusive.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure if I go to the Macy's here at 34th Street, they're probably gonna have them.
Yup.
That's the main reason
Yup.
I bought this one because it's a Macy's Day thing that they've never done before, at least
Yeah,
to
that's
my
the sticker.
knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the sticker. It's the
That's the
first
sticker, that
Star
little
Wars
star.
float, which I didn't even know Star Wars never had a float in the Macy's Day Parade. So it's the first Star Wars float. We all know Grogu is like huge. People love him. He's cute. And
Sure.
Macy's probably have a deal with Funko where they made a crap load of them, but they'll probably still end up selling out because all the tourists come to New York to see the parade, and they're gonna go to Macy's and they're gonna see it and they're gonna buy them. So I figured, let me just get the big one, the deluxe one, and I'll probably find the common 4-inch one somewhere eventually. But yeah.
Again,
So-
he's just floating.
Yeah, and as far as I know, it's still available. So if you want it, go get it. Like, get it. All right. Now we got to go into the
There.
NFT.
Whoop! There it is.
the NFTs. All right, guys,
There
listen.
it is.
Say boo. Listen, I have my pros and cons with NFTs. I'm not going to get into the whole thing.
For sure.
I
That'd
know a
be
lot of
another hour
people.
show.
Yeah, exactly. I know a lot of people hate on NFTs, and I get why. But NFTs aren't just like digital art, like what Funko is doing here. Because these technically they're not even NFTs because when you open the packs and get them, you still don't own them. Like Funko still owns.
yeah, absolutely.
You're paying for like a baseball card. Like that's basically what it is. You don't own the rights to the picture of the player. You don't own the rights to the player. You own the card. And the company, say Topps, who put out the card, owns the rights to that picture. So that's basically what these are. So they're not even true NFTs in that sense. But the positive with something like this is the cards still have value. So although they're digital, they still have a value. And if you're trying to get them just to get the pops, then, you know, crack open a few packs. Maybe you get lucky.
Right.
If you don't, oh well. You still have cards that have some type of value where you might be able to, you know, trade and get your way to a pop. And you have, 90 days to try and trade them to other people, other collectors, buy the cards you need to make a set to get the pop. Like, it's a different way that they're trying to incorporate digital content because it's the future. It's coming. I'm not gonna be an old fogey and go, well, back in my day. Listen, it's the future. It's coming. Within 7 to 10 years, people are gonna be having VR headsets, sitting at home, and be in a virtual meeting with other people in their company. It's coming. So just either
In the
on
same
board
room.
with it or not, but it's gonna happen. So, and it's Star Trek, and come on, people love Star Trek.
And then all the pops. It's not just because that was the thing with the. I think it was a couple of these NFTs. There was only a couple pops you could get when you
Right.
traded them in.
Right.
This one, they went all in.
Yeah,
just,
I don't.
man,
I don't have a picture of all the pops and stuff.
I don't
like
think
I said,
they-
I didn't prep.
I think
I
this time
did
they were
see
like-
somebody post it, so I was supposed to go look it up to see if I could find those pictures because somebody did post it on Instagram. But like I said, I didn't prep properly, so I'm sorry.
No,
Guys.
it's fine. But I know I'm thinking not enough people are doing this NFT, and they're like, we need to keep it ramping it up, and they thought Turtles was really gonna,
Yeah.
shoot the fire, and then they're like, okay, it went over pretty well. It took a little while, whatever. I don't know why they decided to go with Trekkies, and let's go that route. But the pops that you're gonna get are all Blacklight.
Yeah. They
Every
are
one of them.
the ones I've seen, they are awesome looking. And again, like
They
you
do look
said,
good.
I don't know why they went with Trek because I mean, yeah, a lot of us are in that age range where we know what Star Trek is, and some of us love it, some of us hate it, some of us are impartial. Like I like Star Trek. You guys know I'm more of a Star Wars fan, but I love Star Trek too. I watched Next Generation
Yeah,
and
you don't have to
Voyager.
be one or the other.
Right. I'm not one of those where one is better than the other. Rah. I like Star Wars more than Star Trek. You know that, but I love Star Trek too.
You got motion pictures and you got TV series.
TV, right? It's two different universes. It's not really a fair comparison because one is about one type of world and the other is about a different type of world, and you could compare it, but I don't think it's something you should compare. I think it's apples and oranges. But anyway, my issue with with these is like I don't think. I mean, Star Trek is huge. Let me not say it in that sense because I was about to say I don't think Star Trek is big enough. But Star Trek is big enough. I don't think Star Trek pops and Star Trek NFTs are big enough.
No, I don't. Right now I think it was what series? If you go to Target right now, there's Star Trek pops on the shelves that have been there for like 2 months. They're getting as bad as the Seinfeld pops, where they just get way too many of them. They're not cool enough, I guess, or whatever. You want to make them all kind of look the same.
Yeah,
they're just not coming across very well, and nobody's buying them. So I don't know why they decided to go Trek with the NFT, but
right. And that's the thing. It's like I don't understand why they did Trek. I mean,
they should have went Looney Tunes.
Awesome.
If they would have went Looney Tunes, they would have just cleaned house.
Yes.
Looney Tunes.
Yes.
Anything.
Like Turtles, I get why they did Turtles. Turtles is super hot.
Huge fan base.
Yeah, like you said, Looney Tunes would have been off the hook.
They could go Rick and Morty right now.
Rick and Morty
freak out, man.
would be freaking awesomeness. The only thing I can think of is, again, some type of licensing deal where you have to have certain language
Criteria.
is what they say in the contract to have them be able to do it. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah,
Barbarian, thank you for showing up. Appreciate it, bro. He's an NFT, not for Trekkies. Awesome. I like that. So somebody was asking, I went and checked it out, and there you go. Still available.
Still available.
Just popped it up, and just so you know, I'm not BSing.
There you go.
Refresh. Still available.
They made 100 million of them, so
yeah, still available.
Going anywhere.
And of course, here are the ones that are on sale.
Here we go.
Since we're here, we might as well go into it. I think I ordered the Flash.
There you go, Barbarian.
Since he's here. I was going to get Ron Swanson, but I'm not a huge Parks and Rec fan. I do have, I think, one of each character now, but that's good enough.
That's the exclusive for Funko.
This one, yeah, all of these are
the
Funko
Ron.
Shop exclusives.
Okay.
All of
Because
these are
that Ron
Funko
looks
exclusives.
very familiar
Yep.
for some reason.
Of course, these two that didn't sell out from New York Comic Con. Now,
Man,
look,
I still
there you
like
go.
that Joker. I don't know why everybody hate on that Joker.
But this Joker, I don't think is a bad Joker. I
He's
just don't
great in the
think-
comic. He's really good in the
Yeah,
comic. So
it's just
I
not
don't-
well known enough. Like
Yeah.
even some of the other Jokers that aren't that well known, like the designs, people are like, "Oh, cool design." This one, I just don't think people really
They don't
are
get
into
it.
it.
They just don't get it. Yeah.
I bought Batgirl, the Batwoman. Sorry, the cancer one. Which other one did I buy? I'm going. I didn't get any of the Seinfeld ones, which I'm surprised they're still there, but they probably made a crap load of them. Look, they even got the zombie thing. Look at that, 2250. Look at that.
2250. Man, it kills me. I wonder if it doesn't come with the con sticker though.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it does, but
Yeah.
come on, man, it was supposed to be limited to GameStop.
I think I got Mini. Bought a Mini.
There's my Lucky Charms.
That's
boxes.
it. This one sold out. It was available earlier, but it sold out. The Fry Kids.
Oh, see.
I should have bought one, but I didn't care as much. You could get a podium, guys. $9 for a podium. It's
That's
not
a bad
$15
deal.
anymore,
That's
so
not a bad deal.
that's definitely better. I think I got another Mini because I know my kids wanted. I bought one, but I know the kids wanted. So
Okay, I got something with that pop podium.
yeah,
I got a pop podium, and it's
Mhm.
not blue.
yeah, I have the black one.
Yeah, I have the black one with the gold. It's just
Yeah.
it's nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's so much better.
It was so much
It's
better than that
right
blue one.
here.
That blue one's garbage.
And it was one of those things where obviously,
The gold
I was-
inlay. It's just sick.
yeah,
Yeah. Look at that
I wasn't gonna
color.
buy the podium when I saw it. I was like, oh, it's a cool little product. I mean, I could see why they do it. And with the Olympics and everything, it was like, okay, yeah.
I dig
But
it.
I didn't plan on buying one. But I got the box of fun, and it came with the gold and black, and I'm like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Again, not something I would pay $15 for, but on sale for $9, yeah, I pay $10. Not
For sure. And a lot of times you're like about $9 away from free shipping. So
yeah,
you might
it's
as
one
well
of those
just
throw-ins. Exactly, it's one of those throwing pops. So
come on, man.
go for it, man.
Or one of them Alice shirts or posters. I
Posters,
think they're
yeah,
like
$450,
$4
$480,
now.
$480. The Alice one sold out.
No
The
way it's
others
not.
were still there. Yeah.
Liking it.
So it's one of those things where
Little boxes. Okay.
if you were interested in any of these pops and you were like, yeah, I don't want to pay full price for it, and it's still here, to go for it now. I mean, come on, at half price for most of them. The only ones that aren't half price, which I'm upset about, are the jumbos, because it says 50% off, but the jumbo says $30, but it's $22.50. That's not half a third.
That's not half.
It's like I know I'm not good at math, but that's
they don't
not
want
half
to take
a
the
third.
hit on that. Yeah. Oh man.
But the thing is,
boo.
they did the 50% off on the jumbos before, because when I bought my 10-inch biggie, like 2 weeks later they had them on sale for 50% off, and I was so upset. I was like, damn it, I could have got biggie for half price. I bought it full price.
That's just
So they've done it before. I'm so stupid. I thought I had it up on screen. I do it all the time. But I think I have it up on screen. It's not up there. But yeah, there's a
Toy
couple
Story.
of these. If you guys want to go for it, go for it. I would say go for it.
I think I
cool.
might try. I think I might just pick up that Daffy. He kind of looks cool with the noodles. I gotta say.
Yeah, and if you're a
might
Gremlins
snap
fan,
that.
see, I don't have any of the Gremlins, so I'm not going to. But if I had at least one other Gremlin, I would have bought it. I definitely would have bought it. But since I
No.
don't have any of them, I'm like, I'm not going to buy it. And then
Yeah,
now
I'm gonna
get the
I'm gonna
rest.
get a hold of Fett and see if Fett bought that. Because if you don't, I might just buy that for him for Christmas.
Yeah, there's some decent pops here. I mean, again,
It might get mixed up and sent to Barbarian though.
we should all just get a flash and send it to Barbarian.
See how this is how it happens, Barbarian. We're all sending Batmans to Tech. We're
Tech
sending
comes up
Flash
with some
Pops to
diamond
you. Find all the cheapest Flash Pops we can find. We're sending you like 30 of them.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom. There's a Flash.
Oh
dinner.
boy,
Flash.
it's Flash all over the place.
But no,
Very
what would be better is if we send him to his wife and she plants him all over the house.
Yeah, right.
While he's at work.
Every time he turns around, there's a freaking Flash stuck somewhere. That would be
Open a thing, you get the toothpaste out, there's a Flash.
Oh, it's a Flash. That would be hilarious. Oh man. Yeah, I can see that happening. That would be freaking hilarious.
I'm down. This is gonna be.
Let me see. There was something
the
I wanted to look at. Okay. This is the United States drop for the Box of Fun. We talked about pretty much all of them.
Yep, there's your full Monty there.
Between this stream and last week's stream.
I still think I'm digging that Superman. I don't know why. It's just odd to me.
Yeah, the blue Superman.
I want him. I want him.
I remember that storyline. That was when he, of course, they're always trying to look for new ways to make Superman interesting. So this was, he turned into an electrical being, and he split into two entities. So Superman Red and Superman Blue. They were both Superman, but they were split and had like electrical light-based powers now, and he could phase and stuff like that. It was a pretty interesting storyline. I don't remember the whole thing, but I do have some of those comics. So what I will say is, since they have the blue one, the red one's coming.
The red one's coming, yeah. For sure. Dead Zone. What's up?
Dead Zone, what's going on? Thank
His
you.
ears are ringing. I'll keep keeping the torch going, man. I've been giving metal knowledge out, man. Keeping that metal torch lit, brother. I think I'm going for like 4 of those.
I would say honestly, yeah, the FU festival. The only one,
1, 2, 3,
the only
4,
3
5,
that
6.
If I absolutely have to have, I would get, and that's Cad Bane, of course, Jimmy, and Punchline. But
okay, Punchline.
Yeah, that's like the Joker's, not really Joker's new girlfriend. They're saying it, but she's not really his girlfriend. But the replacement for Harley, because Harley's a good guy now. They had to have another bad guy who's like her, just slightly different, and But I like her character. I didn't read the story, but I kind of.
I know you're collecting all the Harleys. Like, you got to have all the Harleys.
Yeah, she's not really Harley, but she's kind of like the replacement Harley. So yeah,
Okay.
I like her design. I like her character. So I'm like, all right, I'll go for it. But
I got to have that Supreme. I got to have the Supreme Strange.
The Supreme what?
Strange.
Oh, Strange Supreme. Yeah. And right here you can see it says supersize. So yes, it is supersize pop. Yeah, I was gonna say outside of those 3, if I had to get others, it would be Strange and Superman. Like if I went to a top 5. But other than
don't
that,
forget that Jimmy.
Huh? No, I'm saying I would get Cad Bane, Jimmy, and Punchline as my 3.
Oh, okay.
And then top 5 would be Strange and Superman. But and the thing is, like the Funko Freddies, although they're in mixed uniforms and it's New York, I don't even care for them. I'm like,
People get them on secondary market for
you get them
like
pretty cheap. Yeah,
$25 probably.
Yeah,
$30.
So, but yeah, I do like this Aang from the Last Airbender. I did end up binge watching the whole series, and the Last Airbender is a pretty good show, and I do like the design of that pop. But I'm like, I don't have any Last Airbender pop, so I'm not gonna start. That's just gonna send me down the whole.
Airbender fans aren't. They're half and half from what I'm hearing. They're like the plastic bender. Like they're not a fan of the mold going on right there.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to make air come across?
Exactly. Somebody said that on the stream last week. And
Paint it white, maybe. I think if they would have done it like a, you know what I mean, instead of it clear, more of a hazy white.
Yeah.
It would look like smoke almost, but.
Yeah, probably. But like you said, if they're gonna do air, they throw the plastic to make it look like he's moving the air. I can
water bender or air bender?
I was about to say they probably make it blue and make it water in the next one. That's gonna be the reuse
same mold.
If
they do, man. That would be so freaking just obviously just like. We're just gonna tint it blue.
Yeah, that's probably what they're gonna do. because he could bend all the elements. So
For sure. Yeah.
so they're gonna make it blue, and then they'll probably just make it like an orangey red, and that'll be fire. And then they'll just make it a solid brown. That'll be rock.
The lava.
It's like, oh yeah. Oh, if that happens, we called it. He said, I think I'm falling for the Freddy. I want the T combo.
Oh, no.
I mean, again, I wouldn't be mad to get the Freddy. Like, I'll take a Funko Freddy.
I like that.
But it's just like, most of the Funko Freddys that come out with cons, I'm like, oh, that's a dope looking Freddy. I like it. But it just looks like the other basketball ones they've done. The same thing. It's just in the Knicks colors now. That's all. So it's like another mold that they just reused.
Yeah, baseball player, football player, basketball player. Same old.
He said if the Goblin came with a 10% off coupon on mac and cheese, it would be worth it.
I'd like to try that mac and cheese.
That's funny. See, the thing is, like, I don't get the reference because I don't know what it's from. I know it's from the movie Mandy. I never saw it, but the fact that they actually have the box of mac and cheese and it looks like he's got a mouthful of mac and cheese is kind of cool. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. And again, stuff like that, what Funko does, it's like, okay. If you get it, you understand it. It's awesome.
I don't know why they kept going with the Mandy Pops. Like I didn't get why. I mean, it was okay.
They paid for that license. They had to use it.
They're like, yeah, we did it. Oh, dang it! Did Charlie buy the? Yeah, Charlie bought the light. Oh, damn it!
We got to recoup some of that money. Because I mean, for example, like they probably got the license early, not knowing if it was going to be big or not. Because with Squid Game, they had to have that license early for them to produce the Pops so fast. Because it just came out, and like a month later, Pops everywhere. They're like, here's Squid Game Pops. So they had the Pops. They already had them. They had them made. They had the license, and they ended up blowing up. They're like, oh, push them, push them, get them out there.
The blow up of the macaroni goblin or whatever. He's actually holding a box of
he's holding the back of that. Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
That's pretty sweet. I don't know.
So I'm definitely like, all right, again, when Funko gets it right, they get it right, and I'm not mad at them for it. When they mess up, we're gonna call them out on it, but when they get it right, I'll give them props for getting it right. And in those situations, they definitely got it right. So I'll lay off of them for a little bit. They kind of went in on those Stay Puff, from the Ghostbusters, and it's one of those things where
hard on them.
I haven't seen the movie yet, by the way, so no spoilers if somebody has. But this one, I actually like the little 7-Eleven exclusive one,
and I don't mind their pizza either.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna be the first to say, I'll take 2 slices in one box, please. Thank you.
Yeah, right. And it's not that bad. Like, I mean, for the price, most pizza, bucks, for most pizza, $1 slice here is $1 slice. Like, you don't expect
take the hunger away
for $1 slice. It's $1 slice. And pizza, not Pizza Hut, 7-Eleven, it's like $1 slice. Yeah. And it's actually a little bit better than most New York $1 slice pizza places. So it's like, it's $1. Come on, how can you be mad at that?
They're trying to hold some kind of standard,
right?
But he does actually look like he's chewing. Like
he's chewing, so he might be
but there's no bite taken out of it.
There's no bite mark.
So I'm like, it's a little. I don't know why they chose the pizza, but maybe 7-Eleven decided they want to push the pizza slices. Like, hey,
and they always have the Baskin Robbins tie-in, so they're like, might as well.
I would have dug it if he'd have had like some kind of Slurpee thing, something to do.
Yeah, he should add a Slurpee cup. The Mini Puff, I said it too. The Mini Puff is going to be their version of Grogu. Disney tried it with Olaf. I don't know if you guys saw Olaf's. Let me see if I can find a picture of it.
There. I think I got an Olaf.
Where is it?
Got it for like $10 at Target on clearance.
I'm trying to see. Here's the picture where they did the Olaf and all the different. And I mean, they're cute. They're definitely cute. I don't plan on getting any of them, but I can see why they tried it. And if they sell well, they're going to do more. There's going to be a Buzz Lightyear Olaf, a Woody Olaf, a Mickey Olaf. Because people like these little
Crossovers,
characters.
man. They love the crossovers.
Yeah, the cute character that you
They
could
do.
cross over to other
Alien
things.
remix.
Yeah, the remix ones, like people love those. So I could definitely see them going all in with those.
The Minions.
The
same
chicken
thing.
nuggets, the Minions, now the Stay Puff marshmallows, the mini puffs. Like, yeah, so they're gonna go in on it. And
I want a gangster mini puff with tattoos.
the tattoos
Straight up.
would be like little burn marks.
Little burn
burn
tattoos. Like,
oh, that's gonna be awesome.
oh man,
That's gonna be awesome.
Give me
I would
that.
listen. I would
Bro.
buy one of the mini puffs and just burn it myself. That would be so cool.
I will buy one. Just draw little tattoos all over it.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
I think we're totally gonna do
Oh well,
that
yeah,
now.
we know Grogu's gonna be pushed. Grogu's already being pushed. So once the season
Come on,
drops,
man.
yeah. But
Yeah.
all right. With all that, I don't know if we have anything more to say about Funko. Like I said, I ain't prepped, so I know I'm forgetting stuff. But whatever, it is what it is.
We made it to NFTs. That's all.
Yeah, right. That was what we had to really talk about. For this week, we're gonna do something new that me and Pop Heat started. Of course, I didn't prep, so I got to do this really quick. But we're doing channel shoutouts.
Shout out.
And
Channel shout out.
certain sound effects I don't be expecting. This week, one of the channels I want to shout out is Funko PDX. He always jumps in the chat and talks with us.
Giving me crap for not putting out videos. Great motivator, this guy. I love you.
He's a cool dude.
Nothing but love, man.
I love his channel. He does his people. I say it all the time. I have an affinity for people who do videos with their kids. Drop the link right now. Funko PDX. He does other stuff, not just Funko stuff. He's always dropping like
link.
Just random stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So go check out Funko PDX. One of the people that I've traded with. Definitely gonna do some more trades with the guy. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, go on over and check him out.
Legit, guys. If you don't know PDX, like most of you guys do already know PDX.
Yeah,
but
most of the people watch,
man. If you
but spread the word.
Yeah, hit him up on Insta. Like if you're looking for something rando, like he's willing to trade, man. He's a great guy. He traded me, man. I gave him Eddie Brock Blacklight for the metallic Batman Beyond. Good trade.
Oh, nice.
Mine had
That's a good trade.
A couple little nitpicky things, and he's fine, man. Great guy.
Yeah. I've done a trade with him, and we've been we've been working on another trade. I haven't sent him what I have to trade yet. He's sending me pictures. Oh, I got this Star Wars. I got this Star Wars.
Process.
I'm like,
we understand.
I want it, but
it's a process.
I'm just being lazy and not showing him the stuff I have because I got to go through it all again and remember what I already traded.
True
and you know, and listen, guys, I got over 700 pounds.
Don't even get me started, man. I'm 2,500.
I know it's just the pain. It's pain.
They don't stop. They don't stop. Which I just got this piece of crap. Look at this box, man. This came in the mail. Got my Amazon.
Oh, yeah, I hate that.
Venom. Oh yeah. They just.
I hate that. I didn't drop the video yet because I just unboxed it, so I'm not sure if that's gonna be my next video or the video after. Anyway, I got the Princess Leia Amazon exclusive. It came in the sorter.
That's the only time I get any kind of.
It came in the sorter, but open the sorter and the front of the box is a scrape on it. I'm like, it's in the sorter, so that means they put it in the sorter like that. Like,
make sure you call. Don't just call them, man. Take the time, guys. You guys too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be calling. I just didn't have the time today. It's gonna take about 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes. But it's worth it because most likely she's going to say, keep it, we'll send you another one.
Actually.
And he's out of box.
Let me grab it real quick.
Just
to show you guys. And it's not even, the thing is, like, the scrape isn't that bad because it's not noticeable if you're not really paying attention. I mean, it's noticeable, but it's kind of like, could be part of the box. Like, look at it. Where's the scrape? You guys tell me.
It's hard to see.
Now see, now it's actually very obvious once I point it out, but because the design of the box, you don't really notice it. You see the white right there after the S? That's a scratch. That's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be all black.
Oh, on the box. I'm looking at
Yeah.
the damn window the whole time.
No, it's right there.
Okay, so that's like a little gouge scratch out of the ink and everything.
Yeah.
How is that even happening?
Right, and it came like that. And that's the thing. It's like if you look at it, it just says Star Wars. It's got the little white there. It's not a huge deal. You're like, oh, okay. But when you inspect it, you're like, yo, that's a huge gouge out the side of the box.
Yeah.
And it came in the sorter like that. Like I pulled it out the sorter and I was like, oh, it's awesome. And I'm like, really, Amazon?
But they're really good at sending you new things. I mean, they are decent at that. Yeah, I got out of box pops all over the place.
Yeah,
because they send me crap all the time, and I just complain.
And the thing that really upset me is like a lot of people always complained about Amazon, and I used to always say, listen, I've never had an issue with Amazon. Like only one pop I got from Amazon damaged, and I ordered it because I had ordered like some big box items, and
they threw it in with the big
I usually
box
throw in a pop here or there every once in a while, and they put it in with the stuff, not in the sorter.
Yeah.
And everything's loose, so of course it crushed up.
Yeah, every time I get the box, like thump.
Yeah,
like, damn.
Yeah, exactly. But again, this one came in a sorter, and it came by itself too. It came in one box.
They did me good last week. I got that chase. I got my Star Wars chase. I couldn't be happier.
Yeah,
in the sorter, mint, in a box with an air pillow in a sorter. I couldn't believe it.
That was awesome. I actually did a mini roulette. I bought 2 Bo-Katans. I'm not gonna tell you if I got the chase yet.
Gotta watch it.
Yeah, I did. I'm not being nitpicky, Barbarian. It was in the sorter. It shouldn't have come damaged. That means they put it in the sorter damaged.
In the sorter damaged. It's
but
different when it comes.
There is a company that New and Old put me on to, and I forgot the name of it. When you order stuff from them, actually, before you check out, they ask you, are you an inbox collector or out of box collector? Because if you're an inbox collector, they're gonna try to send you the best one they can. If you're out of box, they'll send you damage because you're gonna take it out and throw away the box anyway. And I'm like, that's how you do it. Right? Somebody figured it out. That's how you do it. So
stupid smart, because you'd be like, we'll give you $2 off. We'll give you $1 off. It's just $1. People will. For a stupid $1, $2, they will definitely go, oh, screw it.
Yeah.
I'm saving $2.
Yeah. And certain pops, like most of my Star Wars pops, I don't plan on ever getting rid of anyway. So I don't necessarily mind certain ones if they come damaged, especially some of the lesser characters or lower value ones.
Depends on, exactly.
It depends on what it is. But like, that's a brand new Amazon Princess Leia that they just came out with. Like, come on. And it was in a sorter. If it was out the sorter, I'd have been pissed. Like, why did you put it in the sorter? Now it's damaged. But they put it in the sorter damaged. And that's the second time they did it, because they did it with a Ray I ordered from them. They put it in the sorter, and when they put it in the sorter, I guess, because you guys know how the front windows
are. They throw that.
It got caught
that
and it
flap.
ripped. Yeah.
Yep. That too.
So when I pulled it out, it's torn, because when they put it in, it caught and tore. I was like, come on, guys.
Okay.
So that's the thing that upsets me. It's like their quality control. Like, come on. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna call about that Princess Leia, because
just take this out.
I want a good Princess Leia.
You never know. You either send, you'll get an extra pop out of it, or you don't. But you'll definitely get a new one. What's he saying?
You had a kitten with a scratch. Listen. Anyway, Funko PDX, go check them out.
Yes.
Do you have a channel you want to shout out?
I'd like to shout out Nightwave Radio. I'd like to shout out Nightwave Radio. Ooh. He's been coming on the Morning Brew Funko Review on Chase's Kingdom, Saturday mornings, 9:30, 10 a.m.
Get the plug in. Right.
But he just happened to find me. He's a local Florida guy. Great channel, great show, Nightwave Radio. This cat, sometimes he'll go 5 nights a week. He'll have over 600 people in his chat. He's got over 14,000 followers. If you guys don't know Nightwave Radio, get on over there. He's a fan of the Kingdom. He's been coming on the show, and he might be hooking your boy up with a small sponsorship. So make sure you go check out Nightwave Radio. I can't thank him enough. Much love and respect to the Nightwave. If anybody can drop it, drop it. If not, go over to the Kingdom. Check out my latest video, my latest live, and his link will be in the description below. But Nightwave Radio, what a great guy, man. You gotta check
Don't worry,
him out.
I'm on it. I got it.
He's an ex-comedian, ex-DJ, and he did the comedian circuit for quite a while, did some acting, some stuff on the side, and man, his show was going so well on the Patreons and so much love that he decided to do it full time, man. So he touches all kinds of topics, all the latest craziest crap that happens down here in Florida. So if you guys are interested, man, yes, there's my man, Nightwave Radio.
Nice.
Go check him out. Show the love and give him a hails from the Kingdom when you do.
There you go.
I'd really appreciate it. That's right.
Funko PDX said I've watched a couple times now. Nice. All right.
Yeah.
So next time I jump on a
guy.
video or something, I'm going to be like, hails from the Kingdom. This Kingdom sent me. All right, Milky. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it.
Heck yeah, man.
All right. So right now, we're going to go into spoiler.
Oh, there it is.
Spoiler alert for Hawkeye.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched the first 2 episodes of Hawkeye yet, jump out now. If you have and you want to hang out with us, we'd love to have you. We're going to talk about it. Probably going to spoil it, so that's why I put up the spoiler alert. So don't want to hear no crap.
Oh, man, you got the buzzer. We told you.
Yep, we said, look, Funko PDX said bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Get out of here.
Barbarian said if Nightwave doesn't talk about Buccaneers, I'll check him out.
He don't talk about the Bucks.
Oh, man.
He's a Brady fan, so.
Oh, so we're gonna talk about. I didn't even do the banner for Hawkeye. Oh, geez. Anyway, we're just gonna talk about it. I'm just really unprepared tonight. I didn't.
We're flowing.
I didn't do my usual, write down the Easter eggs I found or significance of certain things or whatever. I just watched it and enjoyed it. The next couple of episodes, I'll do all that. But the first 2, I was just watching it, like, just so happy to have some new content. It was so cool. First off, I always start out with Pop T. I'll ask you, how'd you like it? What'd you think?
It was, of course, they're building the characters, so it was a little slow. Wait, do I do the Mr. Freeze thing?
No, you're good. You're good. I was laughing because you kind of stuttered through it, like you didn't want to say anything bad because
no,
it's not like it's the greatest thing in the world, but you're like, okay, I get it's building. It's
building. It's building. It started kind of slow for me. I was like, where's all this action? I want some action.
Yeah,
but they got to build a storyline. And so far, I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it.
Yeah, they got to fill you into where his life is right now, what's happening,
it's definitely got
all
me
that stuff.
Interested.
Yeah. I like the beginning because they showed Kate Bishop when she was younger in 2012 when the Battle of New York happened, where she was, and I like one thing I like about certain movies, and usually you see it in time travel movies, where someone will go back and look at an event from a different point of view than from when you saw it the first time.
Right.
So I like that they did that with the Avengers movie, and they showed his iconic jump off the roof, go back and shoot, and saw it from her perspective. And it's like, okay, it built her character, showed what she was going through, why because you would think, who wants to use a bow and arrow? Like,
I know, right?
Talk about Hawkeye as the weakest,
but it sets the timeline.
But it makes sense. Like, he saved her. Like, his arrow saved her. So she's like, okay, I want to do that now.
I can be a superhero without superhero powers.
Right. So I get
kind
it.
Of thing,
and it makes sense. It was like, cool. And then of course they bring it into modern time. 2023, their timeline. we're in 2021, they're in 2023. I like the play, the Rogers musical. It was so hilarious, and when Hawkeye was telling his daughter, he's like, yeah, but he wasn't even there. And they were talking about Ant-Man. I like how Ant-Man is everywhere,
Yeah.
but he wasn't even in the Avengers. Like, he didn't show up to his own movie. And even then, people didn't know who he was. But for whatever reason, when they were at the musical, he was there. When they went to Times Square, Ant-Man was there. Like, they have Ant-Man, like, Easter eggs. Like, he wasn't even around. So it's just kind of cool how they put him in there. Like, nobody knew who he was, but now he's like one of the most famous Avengers. Like, it was just
no love
funny
for
how
the
they
Ant
put him
Man,
in
and
there.
he doesn't get a lot of love. So I'm actually kind of happy they're
Yeah, it was funny.
giving him some love, man.
And I like the fact that she was giving him crap about his marketing. Like, you need to market yourself, or it's like, listen, I don't do this to be recognized as an Avenger. And you can even see that it
post
bothers.
this.
Yeah, because he's like, even when he's at the restaurant eating with his family, and they're like, oh, it's on the house. You helped save New York. You can see he's uncomfortable with it. Like,
Right.
he doesn't want to be a star or a celebrity, or use his fame, quote unquote, to get by in life. Like, he's just a normal dude, right? So I like that aspect. And when he was having a little bit of PTSD when he was watching the play and was seeing Black Widow's character on stage, and he was just kind of feeling it. It's like, okay, they're showing that, yeah, he's not just cool and hanging out with his family and everything's okay. Like, yeah, it's still bothering him. They didn't explain his hearing loss yet. I mean, I know in the comic what happened, a little something. I didn't read it, but I'm kind of familiar with the story. But I like the fact that they actually touched on it when he was talking to Kate, and she was like, yeah, what happened? He was like, a lot of things, and they showed like the explosions and going through windows and this and that. It's like, yeah,
a lot of things.
If you went through a lot of that trauma, I'm not necessarily saying you lose your hearing, but you would be okay. Like, something would be wrong.
Yeah, you're a little numb to some stuff. Saying what a lot.
Yeah, you're like, huh? What? Huh?
I was zoning out there.
So that was pretty cool. Like, the thing that bothered me with the most with the first episode, and I won't even say bothered me because it was fun, but it was just kind of like, okay, a little too slapstick for me, was when Kate put on the Ronin costume and she was in the basement fighting the guys like in the wine cellar. It was just a little too slapstick. It was like, is this the Three Stooges or freaking Hawkeye? What am I watching here? I definitely enjoyed it though. It was fun. It was
How
fun.
do you disgrace the Ronin?
It was fun, but again, it was like
love the Ronin, man. Come
and
on.
then the fact that another one of those little nitpicky things, because I mean, come on, we're in a fantastical world here, and I can suspend my disbelief for stuff, but when she put on the Ronin hood and it fit her, I'm like, listen, Jeremy Renner's a big dude. She's a tiny girl. That thing should have been like a dress on her, and it kind of fit her perfectly. And I'm like, oh, come on. Even if they made it a little baggy, I would have been like, okay, at least they're pretending that it's bigger than.
At least the one liner, I got to get this tailored.
Yeah, something. You know, it was like, fit. I'm like, she's noticeably smaller than him. Like, come on. So, again, nitpicky, but I could let it go. But I was just like, But overall, like the first two episodes, I was expecting more from the second episode. I mean, the first episode, I figured, okay, they're gonna do some action to pull you in, and then lay the seeds,
tease you
of what's coming next, and also catch you up on the characters, because like you got to introduce new characters, set them up, and your existing characters, you have to kind of like, this is what they've been doing, so here we go. I expected more from the second episode. So the second episode was a bit of a letdown. The whole LARPing thing was hilarious to me though, because I live in New York and I see things like that on a regular. And while I don't have a problem with it, like I love LARPers, and I even considered doing it when the Star Wars ones came out. I was like, ooh, I'll go play as Jedi or Sith. I love it, but yeah, I never got into it. It was just funny that he had to go in there and do the whole fake battle thing. And I loved when he was walking through them and they're attacking him. And he's like, just because obviously he's pretty much a trained assassin. Like,
Right.
come on, these regular. I mean, and they're not even regular people. Like a lot of them were police, fire, and things like
Yeah,
that. But
yeah, but
they're no match for him. It was just,
no,
it was
no,
really
you were
funny.
common folk.
Yeah, right. It
You
was really, really funny. I
been
liked
hanging
it.
out with superheroes. You guys.
And then when he finally gets to the guy, he's like, "Listen, let let me kill you, and you can have the suit." And he was like, Hawkeye was like, "All right." And he bent over. He's like, "Nah, man, we got to do trial by combat." It was so funny. I mean, it again. It was kind of filler because they didn't have to have all that. It was like, okay, you could have got to the
Yeah,
point
but
faster, but to kind of give you a sense of
brighten up the
yeah,
dreariness
yeah,
of it all. I mean,
yeah.
that
It
was
was just so funny to me. I was like, okay, okay. So
I
it
get it.
it,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was one of those things where you have to showcase the ridiculousness of it all, but also show that these guys take it seriously. Like it's not, we all have things that we take seriously that the rest of the world looks at us and go, "Are you
Right.
kidding me? That's what you do?
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got 700 of them behind me." Like,
You have
so
how many?
right. And I get it.
Look at you like,
So it was one of those things where I appreciate the fact that, yeah, for Hawkeye, this is so ridiculous and silly, but for those people, they take it serious. So I was like, oh, I don't get that, but I get this.
you're right.
And it's the same
So
thing.
now I get it. Yeah, I kind of get it. That's where
Right.
the "I kind of get it" comes in.
Right.
I
It's like,
kind
all
of
right,
get it.
get it. I get it.
Yeah,
Um,
sure.
I also like
Cosplay.
yeah, cosplay. Like I don't cosplay, but I understand cosplay,
For sure.
and I respect people who do it because they put time and effort into it. Like some of these costumes at New York Comic Con look better than what the movie
In the
versions look
movie,
like.
yeah, yeah. But I'm not
They
going to Central Park and having a medieval war with my
right,
buddies.
but some people do it, and it's
But
like,
they
hey,
do. They literally do.
listen, I got nothing but respect for you guys. You doing something that you love, and you don't care what people think about it. I respect that all day,
Hey, you're not hurting
whether I
anybody. Then
understand it or
more
not.
power to you, man.
Exactly.
You know?
So I like the fact that they spent the time to give us comic book nerds or us nerds in general
Right.
the respect because remember a lot of this stuff is popular because of people like us who
Oh,
read the
that's why it's
comics and
alive,
follow
yeah.
the characters and so it's like yeah, give them their respect. So I appreciated that. That was pretty cool. I like the fact that they put the pizza dog in there. In the comic book, his name was Arrow. Hawkeye changed the name to Lucky because it
Yup.
wasn't his dog originally. But most of the fans know it as Pizza Dog because the dog liked eating pizza. So I like in the show they're just calling it Pizza Dog. Like we don't know what the dog's name is. We're calling it Pizza Dog. Barbarian said PTC LARPing. That's our future. I already have my own axe. Well, listen, I've got a scythe, an axe. I've got the Sword of Omens. I've got Cap Shield. I've got the Halo Energy Sword. I've got a bunch of Halo guns. I've got some Sword Art Online. I've got a Disney Kingdom Hearts key. Listen. What character? I got lightsabers. How can I forget my lightsaber? What character you want me to be? Let's go. I got a Thor's hammer. Like I have Superman cape, Batman belt, and batarangs.
Oh,
Real
yeah.
batarangs, by the way. They're sharp. If I throw one of those
The real
things at you,
deal.
it's gonna cut you. Yeah, they are sharp. So yeah. But we can LARP whenever.
Whenever you're feeling LARPy, give me a call.
Yeah, give me a call. Let's go. I also like the part where Hawkeye went to when he went back to the apartment and all the firemen were there. And how he kind of he just walked up and put his bag in, grabbed the coat, walked down, grabbed the
It's no
helmet.
big deal.
It was like that shows his skill to infiltrate. Like
Yeah.
it was way too easy, but at the same time, it was meant to be easy for him.
Yeah, he's Black Ops, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was
come
meant
on.
to, like he could just walk in and do it, and
You
so it
don't
was
hear
pretty
a
cool.
step.
I'm definitely kind of intrigued to see who the bad guy is because obviously we know one of Kate's parents is a bad guy.
Yeah.
Most people think it's the mom because in the comic, her mom had ties to a character called Madame Mask, who's a villain. So people are thinking, okay, the Madame Mask is the mom in the show. They're the same person. They could pull a twist and make her mom be the good guy and her stepdad be the bad guy.
They're good at flipping stuff around.
Yeah, and I like that because one of the things, like a friend of mine, he's always like, "Oh, the movies, they're not like the comics. They always change and stuff." And I'm like, "Good," because if I knew what was gonna happen,
right, we
it's
need
not
that.
as good.
No, I need that.
I don't mind the changes. Like I always say, like with a book, when you translate a book to a movie, yeah, you read the book, you know what's gonna happen, and if they do the movie exactly like the book, it's like, oh well, I know what's gonna happen. But
right.
in a book, you have to imagine what's happening, and when they put it on screen, now you're seeing it in their portrayal. In a comic book, you're seeing what's happening. So when you
my dad's saying somebody's
go?
at my door. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I might have a package.
Go ahead. But in a comic book, when you read a comic book, you're seeing the action as you're reading the book. So by a show or a movie changing things from the comic, it's making it just that little bit different where I can go, okay, I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I don't mind that. So that's the difference. What's up, Nadia? Thank you for showing up. We're talking about Hawkeye. So if you haven't seen it and you don't want spoilers, then don't stay. I mean, I would love for you to stay, but I don't want you to get spoiled. So yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, by the way, happy birthday to Nadia. Today is Nadia's birthday. Happy birthday to Nadia. I forgot. And I was hoping you would show up because I knew I would remember when you came. And of course you came in and I still didn't remember till you mentioned it. But happy birthday, Nadia. Everybody say happy birthday to Nadia. Yes, it keeps the mystery alive. I like that. That's what I like about these comic book movies. And also the fact that Marvel doesn't have or didn't have the rights to all the characters. Actually, they still don't have the rights to all their characters, but they got the majority of them back. But the fact that they didn't at the time that they were doing the first setup to the first Avengers phase 1, they didn't have the rights to all the characters, made it that much more interesting because they really couldn't do every storyline like the comic because you didn't have a bunch of characters. So I like that. It's like, okay, switch some stuff up. For the most part, the origin stories of the characters are all the same. But you know, a lot of the storylines have been changed up, and I don't mind stuff like that. It's like, all right, it makes sense to do things slightly different. And then when you have comic books, most of us know that comic books have a multiverse, which they're leaning into now. Like the Marvel movies aren't the exact comics. So yeah, you don't have to do the exact same things. You can offshoot and do different things. So
pizza.
Yeah. Pizza. Oh, I got pizza coming too. They haven't hit me yet, but I should have pizza coming too.
I'd be looking for tips, money, and everything. God dang it, God.
I actually did get a text. It's on its way. All right, so my belly will be getting run soon.
You might disappear too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't get a delivery because y'all know this is the time they deliver. Like whenever I'm doing my live, it's like
exactly. Hey Nadia, what's up, girl?
Yeah. Say happy birthday to Nadia. It's her birthday.
Happy birthday, happy name day. We'll give you
yeah.
Good
Nice.
to see you coming out. Good to see you.
So yeah, I don't mind the changes in movies and what have you for comic books. And for Hawkeye, for the show, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen because I know the story of the comic book that they based this off of, the Hawkeye miniseries, but I don't know how it ends. So I'm definitely interested to see what happened. And of course, at the end of the second episode, they showed Echo, which for those who aren't familiar with that character, she's a Native American. She's deaf. She's an assassin, and she has powers similar to Taskmaster, where she can mimic movements that she's seen, so fighting styles and things like that. I actually have her comic with her first appearance signed by the artist in one of my
Oh,
boxes somewhere. So
what?
definitely have to find that so I can sell it because I need more pops.
Star Wars fun.
Listen, I'm sitting on the Young Avengers #1
Oh,
that I bought when it came out. It's still in awesome condition because I never read it. Like it's been in a pack in the bag and boarded sealed since I bought it. And I'm looking to get it graded and sell it because I think graded copies are selling for like $500 to $700. I'm like, yeah, that'll buy me a lot of pops.
yeah. It's worth the money. It's worth the money. Get it graded.
Especially for something that I don't have a personal attachment to. It's like, all right, I'll sell it to get something else that I love. Like, heck yeah.
Nice.
Had a great day. Bought a Funko Pop and mystery mini with my birthday money. I got awesomeness. Hope to see a video coming soon.
Yeah, probably should have waited till Black Friday, but I don't know. Do they have Black Friday in Canada, Nadia?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Oh,
Even if they don't celebrate Thanksgiving, they have Black Friday.
that's the Great White North, so they probably call it White Friday or something. Great White North. Is that how it works?
Well, for those who don't know, Black Friday, where the term came from, basically by this time of year, a lot of companies were in the red, which means you're losing money. So they would put things on sale, so they would go back into the black. So that's why they started calling it Black Friday, because companies just trying to sell off all their stock before the end of the year, so they're profitable. So that's Black Friday.
There you go.
The more you know, we got the star. Dun, dun, dun.
The more you know.
Just one of those things when you find out, you're like, oh, that's a pretty good piece of trivia. So when I found out about that, I was like, oh, that's kind of awesome, because I really did not know that. So yeah, let me see what else. Say yes,
October.
but I don't like Black Friday, and we have Thanksgiving. But yeah, I know you have Thanksgiving in October. Yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving is October, but I know they have Black Friday.
Yes, they do. Definitely.
Everywhere has Black Friday.
For sure.
What else was I going to say about Hawkeye?
I'm looking forward to the third episode, really, because I think that everything's going to start really picking up. It's going to start. You're going to start knowing where it's going. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm still like, okay, where is this going? Exactly.
Yeah, and it's only 6 episodes, so it's not like they have a lot of time.
Right.
They dropped
It's
the
all
first
supposed
2
to be
already.
tying into some other stuff that's coming.
Yeah.
So like,
And the Spider-Man movie is coming out the week between the 5th and 6th episode, I think. And a lot of people feel like that 5th episode might have something that ties into the movie, and then you come back for the 6th episode and it's gonna wrap up, like possibly, and that would be awesome if they
slick
did
would
that.
that be? Yeah. Oh man, that would
Because
be.
yeah, they haven't
Holy
really.
shit.
I mean, they tied the shows to the movies, but not in this way where it's like, all right, we drop these episodes, then a movie's gonna drop, and the next episode is gonna reference the movie that just dropped, or the episode before is gonna lead into that movie, or just some type of little crossover where it might not be full on Hawkeye in Spider-Man or Spider-Man in Hawkeye, but a character or some event is gonna cross between the two.
For sure.
So that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty
That'd
awesome.
be I try to.
Always
I
hide
tend
it.
to try to avoid the spoilers, but
Mhm.
with this Spider-Man movie, I said enough. I'm watching every.
Yeah. I was
There's-
the same.
There's gonna be so many Easter eggs and things that. Oh man.
Yeah, I was doing the same. I was trying to stay away from like videos of them analyzing and breaking down everything from the trailers and whatever, but I can't be I can't be on YouTube trying to create content and watch other people's content without seeing stuff. So it's like,
For sure.
eventually after I saw a little, and people are putting it right in the thumbnails and the description, so it's hard to scroll past and not see it. So I was like, all right, well, screw it. I saw
Sandman
this,
is the
I saw
new.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw this. I saw
Wait,
that. I was like,
what?
okay, fine. And I mean, stuff that's in the trailer, okay, that's one thing because obviously I watched the trailers, but when you're doing your in-depth breakdowns and you're putting like in the thumbnail or in the description,
Straight up Easter
something,
egg.
it's like, come on.
Oh man,
Not
wanted.
everybody wants to see that.
Yeah, I want to discover that on my own.
Yeah. But I get it. Like, listen, you want the clicks, so you got to put something out there people are going to click on. So I get it.
Sure.
It's just
Clickbait.
upsetting.
Oh yeah.
And before I was really into YouTube, doing videos, like it wouldn't bother me. I'd just be off social media for a while. No big deal, but I can't
Almost
afford
watch
to do
the movie before. Dude,
that.
because that was the problem with me too. Like I'd watch so many like breakdown spoiler trailer. Like you almost watch the whole movie by the time
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like, I already know. I can wait for the
yeah,
movie now.
yeah.
What?
Especially if
What?
these guys are accurate, and some of them are really good at picking up stuff.
Oh
So it's
yeah.
like, yeah, you basically watching the movie.
For
So
sure.
and like I said before, I could just tune out of, like right now, I would be tuned out of social media till Spider-Man came out,
Right.
till the movie came out, because I don't want to hear anything. But I can't do that.
No.
If I do that, then I'm not going to be up on Funko stuff. I'm not going to be catching the drops. Like you guys are going to be hitting me in the chat. Oh, this dropped, and I'm going to be like, oh, too late. But
Right.
I have to stay in touch so I can be on top of things. It's like, unfortunately, the byproduct of that is catching some of these spoilers. So it is what it is. But the good
I
thing
don't mind.
about it is
I don't
that
mind.
obviously Marvel, they know that people break down the trailers and try to catch every little thing, and they put twists and turns in their movies to where you think you got to figure it out,
Right.
but oh, they changed this thing, or oh, this thing that was in the trailer wasn't even in the movie. We just put that in the trailer to throw you off. Like, so
Wait a minute. What you mean? Yeah, they
yeah,
do that. They
yeah.
do that.
So I like that they're on to the fans, and they know how ravenous we are when it comes to content. So it's awesome. It's awesome. But I can't wait for that movie. But anyway, we're talking about Hawkeye. Yeah, I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see what's coming.
Yeah.
As far as I'm not going to mention what the crossover between Hawkeye and Spider-Man might be. I've heard people talk about what they think it is, and I kind of agree that could be it, mainly because the character was in the Hawkeye comic and also has a tie to Echo and has a tie to Spider-Man. So it kind of makes sense if they bring the character in now. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to spoil it for you and for other people who, might not want to hear it. But as far as the show itself, I'm just I'm not a huge Hawkeye fan, but I don't hate him either. He's one of those down to earth characters.
Likeable.
Yeah, and
Likeable.
and I, as much as we love the Spider-Man and the Caps and Iron Man, Hulk, like,
Oh man.
I like the characters who are just people.
Yeah.
Like, he's very skilled, but he's still just a dude. Like, he's not lifting 1,000 pounds. He's not running 200 miles an hour. He ain't flying. Dude with a bow and arrow. Highly skilled.
Throw a cowl and some ears on him. He's Batman.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Hawkeye and Batman in the same room?
Oh man.
Just saying.
Oh, but I love. Yeah,
but he's just a human with wicked awesome skills. So
Yeah.
how can you not be a fan of that? Like,
right.
Come on.
And like you say, he's like not like you said, but like she was saying on the show, he's like the heart. Like, he needs to show his heart on his sleeve more. Like, that's what people want. That's what people love. Like, to just see a regular ass dude out there with these gods and super powered people and still holding his own, going toe to toe with them. And that's like, yeah, I like characters like that, especially when they're cool, because he's a cool dude. He's a dad, loves his kids, but still has a greater purpose. His wife is on board. I love that they brought her back, because in the trailers they did show her, and it was kind of like, is she even going to be in the show? But yeah, she showed up and did her little part, and you can see she's like, all right, asking what's going on. He's telling her, and she's like, well, what's the play? Like, she knows this is his life, and she signed on for it, so she gets it. I'm like, see, that's the type of female you need in your life. But yeah, of course she wants you home for Christmas. Of course she'd rather you be there and not be out saving the world. But listen, that's what she signed up for. She gets it. It's like, okay, he ain't doing it because he wants to be out there adventuring. Like, there's lives on the line here, man. And she knows about his Ronin. Like, that was something I was like, did he even tell her? But like, yeah, he told her. She knows. When you guys were gone, I was in a dark place. I was killing people. Like, and she's like, all right, let's handle this problem, babe. Let's go. I was like, that's the type of female you need. Got your back, and not just female. I'm just saying because I'm a male and I would have a female. Whatever your pleasure, that's the type of person you need to have your back.
Just somebody that has your back, right?
So
you should really consider maybe not going because, like, it would be better, if we just hung out tonight. Woman, I got people to save.
Yeah, it's like, come on, this freaking teenage. Well, she's 23, I think she said. But listen, this young girl, she just put on the suit to, help people out, and now her life's on the line, and it's my baggage. Like, I gotta help her, because it's not like a Frozone. Where's my super suit?
My super suit.
She's like, man, if you don't sit your ass down, he's like, woman, where's my super suit? Like, shit, Hawkeye's wife, she's like, listen, all right, you gotta handle some business. All right, you got 6 days to come home.
Yeah.
Be done in 6 days. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to the rest. And like you said, there could be anything could happen. Anything can happen. They're not just gonna stick to the comic books. We've already realized that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of twists. Well, not a lot of twists, but at least one good twist. So the people who know the comic are going to be like, all right, I like that. They changed that. And for those of us who don't know the comic are going to be like, oh, that was pretty awesome. And listen, Marvel, not everything has been like A+, oh my God, awesome. But even their worst stuff has been, okay, I like that.
Right.
It's like, all right, I get that was pretty cool. So I'm not expecting anything less, and they've definitely learned over the years what the ups and downs of their content and how to produce good shows, and it looks really good. And obviously, being from New York and having it set in New York, seeing a lot of the background scenes, stuff like, oh, I know what that is. Oh, I know what that is. Oh, good. I can't wait till they get to the scene where I was actually on the set. I'm like, yeah, that was the scene. I was there. It's probably going to be a short nothing scene, but I was there. I know what it is. I was on the set for that. So
screenshot it.
Yep. So I'm ready for it. But yeah. That being said, I'm definitely excited for the rest of the show. And yeah, Hawkeye guys, get on it. Watch the first 2 episodes. Next week we're going to be talking about the 3rd episode. Hopefully Pop Heat will be back. He'll be better. Yes. And of course, Chase, you're always welcome to jump on with us if you want to talk Hawkeye. I was about to say.
I'll let you guys. Yeah, I can come maybe.
Spider-Man.
I'm always down for some Spider-Man. Yeah, I might jump in on a Hawkeye segment. You never know.
We're always ready. Oh, there's my pizza.
Oh, look at her. There it is.
Hold on. We're gonna sign off in a second. I'll be.
You guys are awesome for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me at Jkl Awesome. And well wishes to our boy Pop the Heat. I know he needs the well wishes, and we hope you get better soon, my man. Much love from the kingdom. Anytime you need Chase's Kingdom, stop in. Just give me a holler, brother. Give me a holler. I'm always willing to help out. Man, this is fun. You guys might see more of me with these Hawkeye segment. You know how I love the Marvel. We'll just don't worry about the Barbarian hating on the Marvel. It's just getting better and better. It's getting better and better. Rion! Get 3 new Star Wars pops next week. Skywalker. Speeder by Chase. Oh, the Skywalker Speeder by Chase. Oh, I want that one bad. Oh, here's my homegirl right here. Out of the box. Box came crap, trash. But they don't look good in the box anyway. Even though you got that Chase, I would say take it out of box. That's an awesome pickup, though. Wicked cool, wicked cool. Oh, man, I just noticed on the side, too. It does actually have a little Star Wars right there. Oh, man. Pretty awesome. Oh, I wonder what JKL got on his pizza. Me, I got sausage, pepperoni, ground beef, and ham. Kind of like a meat lovers. Oh, wait. Don't forget the bacon. Gotta have bacon. What you get? What you got on your pizza? Before we go, what you get on your pizza?
I actually have
I got the
pepperoni and bacon.
Ah, see.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me forever. He called. He said, "Yeah, I'm outside." I go downstairs. He's across the street sitting in the car, And I'm standing at the door like,
Yo,
I'm not coming over there. You better bring my pizza.
Yo, what you want me walking across the streets?
I'm not
This
coming
ain't
out
Frogger, man. Get your ass
and
over
it's
here.
cold. It's freezing out there. You better get out that car and bring my pizza.
You get the giant pet. Oh, that's an awesome score.
And 18. Oh, nice.
There's
Awesome,
mine right
awesome.
there. There
Yeah,
it is. There
That's
it is.
it. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I like that one. I want the blue one, man, real bad, but I'll settle for the 80s. 80s is awesome black.
Yeah, I could have got the blue one. I had the opportunity to get it, and I was like, I don't really want an 18-inch Batman. And now that I see like the hype behind it, I was like, damn, I should have got
When
it.
you hold it, it's just, yeah.
Damn, I should have got it. But it's
Oh,
all right.
man.
I don't mind not having it.
I had a
I
great
should-
time, man. I had a great time.
Absolutely. Thank you for hanging out with me. Like I said, hopefully next
Always.
week, Pop T will be better and we could talk some Hawkeye. Tomorrow, guys, Pop the Chaos, Chase's Kingdoms channel,
Yep.
8 p.m. Eastern. We'll probably go for an hour or two. Chase has got some announcements and we're
Yes.
going to have some fun. I should be there. As of right now, my plans haven't changed, so I should be there. Come hang out. It's gonna. I mean, listen. Whenever more than
It's chaos.
yeah, I was about to say, whenever more than 3 of us get together, it's chaos. So
You never know what's going to happen, man.
it's the awesomeness of Pop the Chaos, and
Yes.
I love it. I love it. So yeah, come hang out with us tomorrow 8 p.m. on
Yeah,
Chase's Kingdoms channel. Chase hosting the Pop the Chaos. Next week, me and Pop's Heat should be back 4:30 Eastern Wednesday. I have a video. I got 2 videos. One dropped Monday, one dropped Tuesday. One might be dropping either tomorrow or Friday. Chase, what you got coming up outside of
I just
Monday.
dropped the Blacklight video. I
Yep.
got the Pop the Chaos thing tomorrow. I'll be giving the details on my 400 subscriber giveaway, how you can enter. Pretty awesome. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
By the way, congrats. I don't know if I said it to you. I mean, I know I hit you on the Instagram,
gee,
but
yeah,
congrats.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it fluxed, but it came back and it's held
Yeah.
strong, so I'm happy as
Yeah,
can be on
that's the
that.
thing I was worried about, especially when people go just above 400, like
Oh, man.
or whatever your
Yeah,
mark
like 402, and then you're
You
like,
be like-
no.
is. And then it'd be like tick tick tick
Yeah.
tick, and you're like, oh, and then you come back.
398. Dang it. Well,
Trust me, I've been there.
I'll be doing a unboxing of this bad boy right here, and then Mr. Ugly is just all over me, freaking out. He wants to do zombies, so I got some zombies. I got all his zombies out, and he wants
All
to do
right,
a video
cool,
with these
cool.
guys. So we'll be doing that, so keep an eye out. And, of course, every Saturday morning, 9:30, 10 a.m., Morning Brew Funko Review on Chase's Kingdom, where we talk Funko. People stop by. Craziness happens. You never know. Grab a cup of Joe. Let's talk Funko.
There you go. I love it. All the rhyming. You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. See what I
Heard
did there?
me?
I like it. Yeah, like the Saturday morning with Chase is awesome. I was able to
it's
come
crazy.
in with my other schedule pretty regularly, but now it's like when you're starting, I'm like, okay, I gotta like actually get to work.
He pops
like,
in and says hi every once in a
I
while.
always
It's fine.
pop in the
It's
chat.
fine,
Listen, I
bro.
can't
I
stay,
appreciate
but
it, man.
I'm here. What's up? You know, even if my phone is just playing in my pocket, you're getting a little bit of watch time. I don't know what's going on, but you're getting some watch
I
time.
do
like,
it all the time for
Yeah.
my fellow brothers. I do it all the time.
Exactly. So you know, I'm always there to support. Even if I can't drop in and say what's up, I put it on for a few minutes here or there just to have it playing, so you have some watch time. Like, but Chase, that morning Funko Brew review, I'm never gonna say it right. It's it's so simple, but I always get the words mixed up. It was like it's one of the best time slots to do like a Funko live, and like I don't believe nobody's thought of it, or either people have thought of it and was like, oh, it's too early in the morning, nobody's gonna be. But yeah, we're up, man. So
there's some of us are up, you know.
Yeah.
And it's hard, bro, because sometimes I start pretty early, but it'll get, noon. And it's like, well, it's no longer morning brew.
Yeah, right.
But people keep coming in, and they don't want to leave. And I'm like, I'm having fun.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah, it's a good time, man. You never know who could stop by too. So it's an open door to some of my kingdom brethren.
Yeah,
So
and it's awesome. I mean, I'm gonna jump in on one of these days with you when I can, but it's just I'm at work and like I don't want to jump in and then be like, oh, gotta go, click,
gotta
go. That's how my job is. When I just gotta go. I can't.
Well, if you ever feel like pulling a ninja and just like, whatcha?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm here. I'm on the roof. I just want to say what's up. I gotta go.
That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna see if I could jump in with you.
Flash mob it, yeah.
Jump in and be like, "Hey, what's going on? I'm here."
If I see, I'll immediately bring you in because I know you got limited time. Oh, he's here. I gotta go. Cut you off. You'll come right up.
But it's definitely fun. Yeah. So, guys, that's it for us here today. Make sure you check out Chase. I'm L from the Jkl Awesome. That's Chase from Chase's Kingdom. This is the Hot Popics live stream. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
You're still here. It's over.